Trailer's falling out of bounds after the timeout. Oh, excuse me, free throws. Sorry. We've got Mildenberger at the line for a 1-1.
volleyball and cross country each for 2 years. As president of the band for 2 years. Millie is being escorted by the first leading candidate, Quinter. Tanner is the son of Billy Charles and Ivy Charles. Throughout his 4 years at QHS, Tanner has participated in football 4 years and track 1 year. Tanner has also been a part of organizations like KAY 3 years, FFA 3 years, FCA and Studio, each for 2 years, is a member of the Q Club for 4 years. The second queen candidate is Abby Briggs. Addie is the daughter of Bart and Elaine Briggs. Addie's high school career has included participation in 4 years of volleyball, 3 years of basketball and track, and 1 year of cheerleading. Addie's additional activities include KAY and SAG for 4 years, Q Club for 3 years, RCA 2 years, and Local for 4 years. Addie is being escorted by the second queen candidate, Carson Selinsky. Carson is the son of Kelly and Jeanette Selinsky. Carson's high school career has included football 4 years and basketball 1 year. He's also been in KAY for 2 years and been a part of FFA for 4 years. The final queen candidate is Regan Scott. Regan is the daughter of Ron and Sandy Scott. Activities in sports Regan has been involved in during her high school career consist of cheerleading 4 years and volleyball 3 years. She's been in KAY where she has served as secretary treasury for 2 years and has been in scholars for 4 years, serving as captain for 2 years. Other activities include Q Club and bar for 4 years and the all-school play, Stuco and Network Club for 3 years. Regan was involved in FFA for 1 year and then just for 3 years, serving as president for 2 years. Regan is being escorted by the final king candidate, Colin Taylor. Colin is the son of Tom and Esther Taylor. Colin's high school career has included 4 years each of cross country, basketball, and track. Colin has been involved in a local for 4 years and is currently serving the organization as president. He's been a part of KAY, SAG, FCA, and Studio each for 4 years. Colin has been in NHS and band each for 3 years. Colin has served as class president for 3 years. He's been on the FCA leadership team for 4 years and currently serves as the KAY board and as president of Vocal. And finally, we introduce to you our little attendants. Our flower girl tonight is Miss Jordan McDonald. Daughter of Mike and Julie McDonald. Carrying the Royal Robe and crown is Ben Anstead. Son of Jim and Stacey Anstead. We would like to congratulate all the candidates on being selected to represent the class of 2021 in tonight's ceremonies. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The QHS 2021 Snowball King is Colin Thielen. The QHS 2021 Snowball Queen is Millie Brown. Now, King Colin, please place the royal robe on Queen Millie's shoulders and the crown on her head. As king, it is your privilege to kiss Queen Millie. We end the ceremony tonight by congratulating our 2021 Snowball King and Queen. And now may the Quinter Bulldogs bring victory to the doghouse.
like terrible? I'm so sorry. I'm confused.
Your optimal image stabilization.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are grateful for the opportunity to allow parents to attend tonight's game in the U.S. and while in the building, the following safety protocols are followed. Masks must be worn and worn correctly at all times. We ask that you social distance as much as possible while in the building. Once your job is finished playing, we ask that you leave the facility to allow room for others to social distance. Finally, to make cleanup and sanitizing easier. For our custodial staff, please do not bring food items into the gymnasium and throw away your fashion lead. Your cooperation allows our student athletes to continue wearing their uniforms and competing in an athletic event. Thank you very much.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're a buffalo out in the prairie or a bulldog locked up in the kennel tonight. This is Jackson Webb joined by Cale Hargett, and we welcome you to Quinter High School this evening for the Winter Snowball Showdown. In just a few short moments, we will get to see the 7-9 Lady Buffaloes take on the 12-4 Quinter Bulldogs. With the regular season winding down and just a couple of games left for both teams, Each and every game means so much. Tonight also serves as a rematch as we saw these two play one another back at the beginning of the season on December 11th, where the Bulldogs got the best of the Buffaloes. Can the Buffaloes get some sweet revenge on the Bulldogs, or will the Bulldogs complete the season sweep? Kale, we are about to find out.
Yes, we are.
We see the starting lineups being announced before us, and if you guys were able to tune in at the beginning of the game, you were able to see the Quinter Snowball ceremony. But, Kale, I think we're going to have some great basketball in store for everyone here and the fans at home. Such a big game with only a few games left in the regular season. Each team is fighting for a good spot in the regionals.
Both teams really looking to pick up a good set of wins.
We'll touch on your starting lineups, and right now we're going to get the performance of the national anthem. Tonight we have a unique national anthem. It's going to be performed by Quinter's Eli Gruenbacher and Colin Thielen. They will be joined by Rawlins County High School students Jordan Tiemeyer and Emmy Higley. Your national anthem. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, that was a beautiful national anthem, as we said, sung by Quinter Bulldogs, Eli Gruenbacher, Colin Thielen, and the Rawlins County Buffaloes, Emmy Higley and Jordan Tiemeyer. We're going to get right to your starting lineups, get those on your screen, and talk a little bit about them. Kale, we're going to start a hefty five for the Rawlins County Buffaloes. Number 5, Riley Unruh, 5'6" junior. Number 11, Emmy Higley, who sang the national anthem. Number 15, Mariah Nichols. Number 24, Sadie Stramick. And number 25, Abby Michek. For the Bulldogs, number 5, Millie Brown. Number 10, Ava Gillespie. Number 11, Kennedy Worth. Number 21, Anna Briggs. And number 33, Kaylor Getz. Starting five for both squads are going to be very strong and very fast tonight, Kale.
Yes, and we just saw a very good hustle play by Ava. She went down and stole that ball, caused a jump ball, and Quinter gets the ball back.
It's a good way to start, and we might see some scoring already. Anna Briggs misses the first, but she gets her own miss, and putback is good. Anna Briggs is the first Bulldog in the books. Seen it time and time again. This Quinter squad loves to press, and they're going to start that way tonight. But the Buffaloes do a good job, and with a couple good passes, they break it and get a nice score. Quinter going inside early, and 2 quick scores by Anna Briggs. She has 4 points. First 4, the 2 first baskets of the game for the Bulldogs.
It's hard to stop her. She's just like a tower.
She is so tall down there, and she uses her size to her advantage for sure. See if they'll go inside 3 times in a row. Cross court to Gillespie, and the Bulldogs will kind of reset. Rawlins County will come out in a zone this evening, trying to slow down the sharpshooting of the Bulldogs, but they can't quite yet. 3 possessions, 3 scores for the Bulldogs, and that one's Ava Gillespie with her first bucket of the night.
And there's another hustle play by Ava. See it time and time again.
That one's poked out of bounds, but Quinter's going to keep possession of the ball. See what the first inbounds brings us. We're going to have number 10, Ava Gillespie, toss this one in, and the Buffaloes will stay in their zone. Nice little dump pass from Anna Briggs to the inbounder, Ava Gillespie. Chalk up the assist to Anna Briggs and count 2 more for Ava Gillespie. Pretty cool design there. You see kind of an alley-oop lob to Anna. Ava steps back in bounds. And Anna, with some good awareness, tips it right back to her. How about that, Kale?
Too much focus on the tower and flanked them.
Quinter stays in their press. They have Kennedy Worth up top, and then partnered by Ava Gillespie and Millie Brown. Riley Unruh to the basket with her first shot attempt. Kind of blocked away by Millie Brown, but she's going to be called with a foul. In this first matchup, the Rawlins County Buffaloes really struggled at the free throw line. This matchup happened, like we said, back on December 11th, the beginning of the season, the 3rd game of the year for both these squads. Riley Unruh puts her first one in. But like we said, it was kind of a tough matchup. Quinter Bulldogs got the best of the Buffaloes. Final score is 55-40.
Back right here in the doghouse.
Yeah, it was. I wonder if the Buffaloes are kind of road weary here with the Bulldogs. They played both of them here in this same gym. Hoping for a different result tonight. Riley Unruh goes 2 for 2 at the line. Quinter's up the court quickly. Kaler misses just short. Buffaloes are out in transition, and Anna Briggs is going to pick up her first foul. As number 25, Abby Michek, was running the floor for the Buffaloes.
That'll be a big key to the game for Rawlins County. You get Anna out and maybe Kaler, and it's big, tall too.
Yeah, that's true. As you see, Anna Briggs snatch a nice rebound there. 2 passes up the court, and Kennedy Worth got an easy one. That's some easy offense right there, and Kennedy Worth gets her first bucket of the night. All these buckets, you see kind of a trend, Kale. All these buckets are being scored in the paint. Coach Havlis has got to love that. He's clapping down on the sidelines, and you see the hustle out of his girls already tonight.
Get him. Just got a hustle play right there, and travel called. Going back with the Bulldogs.
Millie Brown to inbound. She'll get it to Kaler Getz. Up quickly to Gillespie. Anna Briggs, pretty easy right there. Nothing you can do for your Abby Michek. She did good, went straight up on defense, but that height of Anna Briggs really helps her out. Millie Brown's going to pick up her second foul on that one. Both of them coming on shooting fouls. The Buffaloes will go to the line again. This time it's going to be number 24, Sadie Schrammick.
Pretty tight defense so far, and they're starting to pay for it.
Yep, that's true. And like you said, Kale, if the Buffaloes can get the Bulldogs into some foul trouble, that'll really help them out. But one thing that really is going to help their cause is winning the free throw battle. 2 of 3 right now. We'll see what Schrammick does on this one.
Millie Brown comes out of the game for Cashlin Sobniska.
Yep. That second free throw by Ceramic is good. Ashland having some trouble getting it inbounds. Good defense. Credit that to Emmy Higley. Coach Matt Havels is going to have to take his first timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it to a quick break and be right back here with some first quarter action.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Kendra Salyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Services specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities, and for all your insurance and financial needs, call Kendra at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or stop in at her office located in Hoxie, Kansas. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Good luck, Quinter Bulldogs, this basketball season.
Back here at the Doghouse, we have a few highlight reel plays for you. That one coming by way of inbounds. Ava Gillespie to Anna Briggs. Back to Ava Gillespie. This one, some easy transition offense. You see no one even across half court. Kennedy Worth gets a nice easy one.
They have been doing great so far. Pretty much all of the points scored in the paint.
Yeah, they're owning that paint area. That's what they really like to do. Get down there where the percentages go sky high and get some easy ones.
You bring three big people in and they punish you with the 3-point.
Gonna have a 3 seconds in the lane violation on the Quinter Bulldogs. Good defense there by the Buffaloes as they're in a stout 2-3 zone. We saw that the last time these two played, and it helped them in some situations. But in the end, it came back to hurt them. Ava Gillespie shot the 3 very well in that game.
Already the 5th foul on the Bulldogs in just about 4 minutes.
Yep, Kale, good observation right there. Only a couple minutes in, no fouls committed for the Buffaloes, but like you said, 5 for the Bulldogs. A lot of whistles on this half of the court.
Got to be very careful.
Yeah, it really changes the way you play defense after hearing the whistle all those times. But it doesn't affect the Bulldogs there as they get a poke-out steal, and Gillespie will control it. Now into the offense they go. Turnaround lefty jumper is no good. Kaylor Getz, however, on the rebound. Her attempt is no good. Could the third time be the charm? Bulldogs kick it out, and Kennedy Worth drives back in. Right-handed floater is no good. And defensive rebound goes to the Buffaloes.
And they'll get it back.
Running the baseline is Gillespie. She spots up for 3 in the corner. Ava G for 3, knocking that one down.
Big player when you need it, and there's a steal. Almost a layup there.
Yeah, that would have been a big, big, big swing right there for Ava Gillespie. 5 points on her own, but instead misses the the layup, excuse me.
Step out of bounds will bring it back to the Bulldogs.
Yeah, the Bulldogs will keep possession here as Cashland will inbound the ball. Dribble handoff in the corner. Going back to Ava Gillespie. She just knocked one down from there. Instead, this one right through the fingers and out of bounds there on the sideline.
Also, Kelsey Solinsky coming in for Anna Briggs.
Big substitution right there is Anna Briggs. She's already had 6 points in this game, all coming down in the paint, but she's been working hard. She might need a little bit of a breather. Ava Gillespie does a good job working out of the double team, and they get it across half court. Swinging around, they go to Kennedy Worth. Left wing 3 on the way. Air ball, no good. Kaylor Getz, however, gets the offensive board. Putback is no good.
Just left a little bit early. Probably think he probably could have got that one.
Gonna get another sub. This time it's Sage Betts, the freshman. She's gonna replace the other freshman, Kennedy Worth. Kennedy Worth heads to the bench with 1 made layup and 2 points. See if the Buffaloes can get something started on offense.
And they'll travel. So sends it back with the Bulldogs.
Yep. Number 15, Mariah Nichols, as you see there on your screen. She is a 5'8" sophomore. Just traveled with it on that one. Gonna switch up the zones here. The Buffaloes now in a 3-2. Hopefully they can keep track of the shooters.
First foul on the Buffaloes.
Pretty good job, though, 4.5 minutes into it. Excuse me, 5.5 minutes into it. Just committed their first foul. That's pretty good right there. Pretty good defense. You see the foul committed on this one. They get it down low, have a double team by the Buffaloes, and she just clearly gets Kelsey Solinsky on the arm on the way up. Kelsey, however, goes 1 of 2 on the free throw attempts. This one batted out of bounds and will go back to the Buffaloes.
They're doing really well getting those offensive rebounds. Great team that does this.
This one's stolen away by Ava Gillespie. Cross court to Cash Lynn. She goes in with the right. Rejected by Unruh, but the Bulldogs get it back. This time, Kaylor Getz, no good. It's been tough sledding for Kaylor Getz in the early going. Last time these two faced off, she was a nightmare for the Buffaloes. She recorded 22 points in that matchup back in December. That's Kaylor Getz, also finished with the double-double with 10 rebounds. We're going to see a deep 2 by number 11, Emma Higley.
Whether in the classroom, on the court, playing in the band, or cheering, Oberding Farms supports excellence.
Gets Rawlins County up to 7. 16-7 is now the score, and a steal for the Buffaloes. This could kind of be a nice little run that they could start brewing here in Quinter.
Tides are reversing.
Yep, down low now into the corner. Higley again. This one no good. Higley, one of the talented of the 4 performers before tonight's game that sang the national anthem. Beautifully done. Those 4 students are all Kansas Music Educator Association members. And they're state qualifiers, and they did a great job singing the national anthem tonight. Going to get another whistle and a foul. It's going to be the second team foul for the Buffaloes. See a couple of subs.
On Emmy Higley.
Yep, Emmy Higley, that will be her first foul. See some substitution. Kaylor Getz goes to the bench a little bit frustrated. You know she's got to be. She's missed a few from inside, but she's going to have many chances as this game continues. Get her a little bit breather, and she'll be back in, I'm sure, to start the second quarter.
They'll bring in Anna Briggs.
Buffalo's doing a little bit better job of breaking this press. You see Riley Unruh gets it out of traffic there into the lane. Floater is good by Sadie Sramik. She's now got 3 points. Rawlins County closes the deficit just a little bit, down by 7 now with 45 ticks left to go in the first. Back and forth passing. Solinsky from the corner. This one's no good. Rebounded by Betts, but we're going to get an offensive foul over the back call on the rebound. Kind of tough right there. Sage Betts didn't necessarily get boxed out, but she did kind of go over the shoulders of the defender there to get the rebound.
It's a tough foul. You don't realize it until you commit it.
Exactly. There's another one on the press by Kennedy Worth from behind, going for the poke away steal.
And that sends them to a 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 situation already in the first quarter. They're going to be in it the whole entire second quarter. We'll see if that has any effect on this ball game. But like we said, the last time these two teams met at the free throw line, it was the Quinter Bulldogs that got the best of the Buffaloes. They went a good 6 of 7 at the line. And Rawlins County, they left a few short. 8 free throws left at the stripe. They went 11 of 19, but obviously doing a little bit better here tonight as number 24, Sadie Sramik, goes 2 of 2 at the line. She's now got 5.
As Ava Gillespie back in the game for Kennedy Worth.
Kennedy Worth with a foul. She was the one that sent Sramik to the line, picking up those 2 free throws. Quinter Bulldogs might get the last shot of the half. They're kind of swinging it around the perimeter in no rush right here. Buffalo's still in his zone, 10 seconds left. Kick out to Gillespie, left wing 3. That one's good. First second of the quarter, big one right there.
That's the bucket they needed.
Great way to end the first quarter. Ava Gillespie from the left wing, her second 3 of the quarter. She's going to finish the quarter with 10 points. We're going to see it on replay right here. In the middle to Briggs. Kick out to the Q in Quinter. Ava Gillespie, nothing but net on the 3. That's been your first quarter action. Quinter is going to go into the second quarter, 19-11 the score.
Whether in the classroom, on the court, playing in the band, or cheering, Old Reading Farms supports excellence no matter where it is. Located in St. Benedict, Kansas, Old Reading Farms is a generational farm that was started and operated by Albert and Betty Olberding. Albert and Betty have been proving for generations that hard work and a commitment to excellence are the keys to success. Albert and Betty want to remind students that no matter where you are or what you are doing, always strive to do your best. Old Reading Farms, proud supporters of the Quinter Junior High School Bulldogs.
Back here in the doghouse at Quinter High School, 19-11 is the final score from your first quarter. Bulldogs kind of outdoing the Buffaloes down in the paint. Take a look at your stats. Ava Gillespie finished the first quarter with 10 points, 2 3-pointers, and a Briggs with 6. And Kennedy Worth with 2. And then number 12, Kelsey Solinsky, also with a free throw. Riley Unruh with 2. Emmy Higley with 2. Sadie Stramick has got 5. That's the scoring for the Buffaloes.
Starting 5 back in for the Bulldogs.
Yep, Buffaloes had a good look at it, but off the fingertips down low of Mariah Nichols gives it back to the Bulldogs, and the Buffaloes will press. Coming into this second quarter, we like to thank some of our sponsors that made this broadcast possible. Kendra Salyers Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, Remington Ranch, Bluestem Medical, Oberding Farms, Blackwood Family Dentistry, and Kaiser Angus. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this Quinter Bulldogs broadcast.
Like they're trying to slip for a 3 again.
Yep, they have Ava Gillespie running that baseline. She does such a good job at that. Kind of sneaky down there, and she just goes strong side wherever the ball goes. It's been her sweet spot. And there's the third one for Ava Gillespie on the night.
You can contest it, but it's just a little bit late.
Just a little bit, like you said. They closed out well, just a half a second late, and Ava Gillespie makes them pay. And the pressure is really getting to the Buffaloes to start this second quarter.
Almost
2 quick turnovers already.
Almost look like a tip, but it will go back to the Bulldogs.
Overhead pass into Gillespie. Bulldogs break the press with ease. This 3 on the way. Kennedy Worth right side is no good. Out of bounds. Kaylor Getz couldn't get to it.
Left open, just couldn't hit it.
Yep, they're getting some open looks, and the Buffaloes with this zone, the Bulldogs are going to get their chance at open looks. We'll see a jump ball, and this possession arrow is going to go towards the Bulldogs.
We'll get that trap.
Lily Brown sets a screen for Ava Gillespie, and that one doesn't open your eyes. I don't know what will. That one, nice little screen from Millie Brown to open up Ava Gillespie. That one was all the way from the U in Quinter, and you better believe it, that was nothing but net.
Quick little putback or respawn for the Buffaloes.
Yeah, Abby Michek on that one. Ava Gillespie scoring at will right now. A nice easy bucket underneath the basket. She is filling up the stat sheet. Buffaloes need an answer here, trailing by 14. Nice press break right there.
When she's hot, you got to cool her down ASAP.
That is the truth. Number 15, Mariah Nichols, will head to the line to shoot the free throws for the Buffaloes. Kaylor Getz is going to get the foul called on her on that one.
Her first.
First free throw from Nichols is good. Rawlins County doing better at the free throw line this time around than they did the first time, but there still is a lot of game left. They're going to be shooting a lot of free throws as Quinter's got 18 fouls. Nichols goes 1 of 2 at the line, and the Bulldogs will have a crack at it here. Entry pass from Gillespie is good down to Briggs, and Briggs puts it in with the left. Her first score of the second quarter. Coach Havels really loves where this talented sophomore is at. Leads the team in blocks, up there in rebounds as well. Her and Kayla Getz lead this squad. Might see another Anna Briggs score right here. First attempt is no good, and good rebound there by the Buffaloes as Nichols kicks it out to Sramick. Coach Havlis believes Sramick stepped on the sideline on that drive. Not going to get the whistle. Nichols tries to work on Getz, but instead kicks it out. Good drive by the Buffaloes. That score, Kirsten Domsch gets in the lane, puts it up for 2.
That was what they needed, a tough position they were in just like 5 seconds before that.
Yeah, they turned a whole lot of nothing into something with a nice, easy score from Kirsten Domsch. This 3 on the way. Ava Gillespie, why not? Rattles out just barely. She's got the touch, though. Kayla Getz is there to clean it up. Kayla Getz gets into the scorebook now. Her first bucket comes at a big time. She struggled early on in that first quarter, Kale, but that one got to be a confidence booster right there. But how about the 3 right there? Ava Gillespie just barely off the mark, and we're going to get a timeout here as Quinter leads the Buffaloes 31-16. It's going to be a full timeout. Kale Hargett and Jackson Webb will be right back here after the timeout break.
Tyler and Casey Remington, owners and operators of Remington Ranch, are a farming and ranching operation located in Quinter, Kansas. They, along with their children Trayton, Trendon, and Kaislyn, would love to show their support for the Quinter School District as well as all activities. Thank you, Remington family, for your continued support of the Quinter School District.
I think they beat a team 75-4.
Back here at Quinter High School, Quinter Bulldogs coming out of this timeout. They're going to be leading the Buffaloes 31-16, and we've seen tons and tons of highlight reel plays from Ava Gillespie, haven't we, Kale? Got 4 3-pointers already in the first half. See it on display here. Millie Brown cross court, nice pass across the way to Ava Gillespie, and this one assisted by Kennedy Worth. Good screen by Millie Brown to set it up.
That's her hot spot.
Right there it is, that left wing. She's in the groove. This time we'll have Millie Brown work the baseline. Swing it around up top, back to her. Good defense by the Buffaloes. They got a steal with it. Try to take it coast to coast. Nice Euro step and finish. Right there.
Beautiful Euro step.
Way to create space. Kirsten Domsch. She's now got 4 points. Both coming by way of the layup. Kennedy Worth at the top of the arc. That one is good. Drilled it home from straightaway center. Kennedy Worth with a 3-pointer there.
Close call from Kennedy. Almost picked up a foul there.
Yep, exchanging blows. We go here in the doghouse. That one, Mariah Nichols puts it in. She's now got 3 points, the 5'8" sophomore. She's got a big task, though, on defense. And you see her working on Anna Briggs. It's hard to stop her, hard to slow her down. Anna Briggs just scoring with ease. Mariah Nichols is just struggling a little bit. Riley Unruh for the Buffaloes. That 3-pointer off the mark, but her teammate, the 24, Sadie Sramick, is able to pick that one up. Excuse me, Abby Michek puts that one back. 4 points for Michek, just a freshman. Kennedy Worth with a high hand. She'll try again from the right wing, but that one rims out. The Buffaloes will get the ball back. Kale, we got a few substitutions down there.
We do. A very high-scored game.
You fans at home, if you guys enjoy offense, this is the one to be watching. 36-22, and still got ball game left in the first half. Kirsten Domsch with her 3rd layup. The senior cannot be stopped in the paint. Uses her quickness to get to the rack well, and she's scoring with ease. The Bulldogs answer here. Kale, where do you go right here if you're the offensive coordinator?
I'm looking inside. Then, if you can't get it inside, you do that.
Yep, give it to Ava Gillespie. Send her to the line. Already with 4 3-pointers. 18-point effort already in the first half. How about that, Kale?
Seems like an in-game stat.
Yeah, it's like a video game. Something you'd be playing at home. 18 points, rattled them off. And just about 10 minutes.
Looking like a college team right now.
Instead, she goes 0 for 2 at the line. Those two free throws would have got her to 20 points in the first half. And on the other end, she learns the hard way. She reaches in for the foul right there, and Kirsten Domsch is going to head to the free throw line.
Only her first. So probably a good thing for the Bulldogs.
Yep, that's the truth right there. Number 11, Emmy Higley is going to check back in. She'll replace Riley Unruh, the 5'6" junior for the Buffaloes. Domsch's first free throw hits off the front iron, no good. Followed though, and the Buffaloes get a putback at a big time. Mariah Nichols, way to be aware right there. The Buffaloes, Kale only down by 10.
Make a good run at it. They're looking rushed right now. Gotta settle in.
Yeah, Buffalo's really stifling the Bulldogs right now.
They're used to using the speed, and now they're getting the speed used against them.
Yep, Kaylor Getz tries to put it into it, but a tough shooting night continues. Buffalo's up the court quickly. Could go back to the corner. They had her open. Instead, they go middle. Mariah Nichols, no good there, and a good rebound down low by the Bulldogs. That rebound, give credit to Kelsey Solinsky. Kennedy Worth, nice sidestep in the lane, using the right hand, and that one is good. Had a three earlier on this quarter, and with that layup, she's now got 7 points in the ballgame. Backdoor fine, nice pass, floater from the baseline's no good, and Kashlyn Kwasniewska is there for the board.
Gotta push, you gotta.
They got them outnumbered, don't they?
They did, now they don't.
That one no good, turnaround, left-handed hook, no good by Kaylor Getz. She's getting all the misses out of the way. I bet she comes back roaring in the second half. At least she hopes. Mariah Nichols in the lane. That one is good. On back-to-back trips, Mariah Nichols has buckets for the Buffaloes. 38-28 with just 60 seconds left to go in this first half.
Under a minute.
Yep, and a travel here. Two subs will check in now. You have Sage Betts and Anna Briggs back in the ballgame.
The run before half for Atwood might put him back in the game.
Yep, Ava Gillespie quick on her feet, goes for the steal there.
Read that one like a book.
Yeah, not able to come up with the steal, but she's in time to poke it away and get it out of bounds. Kirsten Domsch wants a screen. Instead, they'll exchange up top. Swinging from right to left into the corner they go. Good defense by Solinsky in the corner. Nowhere to go. The Buffaloes try to kick it out, but Solinsky's right there. Somehow makes a way back in to the hands of Emmy Higley, and she knocks it down from the corner. Emmy Higley with a big bucket, big three-pointer, and that shrinks the lead. Ava Gillespie, though, she's not having it. She adds back to it. The lead goes from 7 to 9 with 15 seconds left. The Buffaloes could score one more time.
Really quick. And they're going to get a jump ball.
Yep, jump ball works out in the Buffaloes' favor. Only 4.9 seconds left here. Kayla, you think they can get a score right before the half?
Probably could. I don't think Bulldogs will get the ball back, so got to deny.
Yep, good deny defense right here on the inbounds. Higley struggling to get it in, but she does. Ceramic goes to work. Good defense by Solinsky. The shot's up and no good. We're going to end the half there. High-scoring affair we have here in Quinter High School. 40-31 is your score. Cale Hargett, and this one has been a very, very intense offensive matchup.
It has.
Yep, it sure has. Once we get back after this halftime break, we're going to take a look at the boys' game, get some stats for you, and give you a little bit of update on what's going on tonight. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, 40-31, your score at the end of the first half. We're going to take it to a little bit of break and be back here at the Quinter Doghouse.
Solinsky Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solenskys operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solensky Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
You can't trust your farming operation to just anyone. When it comes down to it, you need someone nearby who knows your name and is just a phone call away. Smoky Hill Ag offers a variety of services including dry and liquid fertilizer application, dry fertilizer cart rental, chemical application, seed sales, sprayer part sales, and much more. With small town service, but more importantly with competitive prices, call Smoky Hill Ag at 620-397-3603. Farming is tough enough. Let us have the fertilizer and chemical headache. Smoky Hill Ag, a proud supporter of Bulldog athletics.
Elin Title Company can provide for all of your real estate needs for Gove County and the surrounding area. Through 36 years in business, they promise experience, knowledge, and the ability to complete all work in a timely manner. Owned and operated by Ken Elin and Gabby Kennedy, Elin Title Company offers title insurance, real estate contract preparation and closing services, as well as 1031 tax-free exchange services. Elin Title Company is proud to support QHS students during this time of pandemic.
At Equity Bank, we mean more. More solutions for your finances and more bankers standing by, whether that's in our lobbies or in our drive-thrus. We here at Equity Bank are proud members of the community and big supporters of high school athletics. We shoot straight and you score when it comes to no ATM fees nationwide. Stop by our Quinter location or visit us online at equitybank.com to let us show you why equity means more. Now here's to a great season. Member of FDIC.
My name is Colin Blacko and I'm an employee at TNT Chemical. My family has owned and operated a chemical and fertilizer business for 18 years. We own 4 rigs to apply liquid and dry products. In addition to selling anhydrous ammonia, we sell bulk chemical and fertilizer for the cash and carry customers. TNT Chemical has been supporting the Bulldogs for many years and wishes them the best as they continue on with the remainder of the school year. My name is Colin Blacko and I'm an employee at TNT Chemical. My family has owned and operated a chemical and fertilizer business for 18 years. We own 4 rigs to apply liquid and dry products. In addition to selling anhydrous ammonia, we sell bulk chemical and fertilizer for the cash and carry customers. TNT Chemical has been supporting the Bulldogs for many years and wishes them the best as they continue on with the remainder of the school year.
Blue Stem Medical's primary care physicians, Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Gruenbacher, Dr. Shelley Gruenbacher, Dr. Scott Rempel, Dr. Anna Rempel, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff provides services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter or give them a call at 785-754-3333 to book your next appointment. Blue Stem Medical, delivering beneficial care for Northwest Kansas and a proud supporter of Bulldog athletics. Helping you and your family achieve a healthy smile, Blackwood Family Dentistry is your full-service dental office. They've been serving the families of Western Kansas for over 17 years, providing all of your dental needs. Dr. Eric Blackwood and his staff provide excellent dental care to all ages, and they are now accepting new patients. So for your next dental visit, give Dr. Eric and the staff at Blackwood Family Dentistry a call at 785-754-2441 and let them help you obtain your perfect smile. Blackwood Family Dentistry, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog academics and athletics.
GG&T Cattle Company, owned and operated by Gary and Cindy Worth, Garrett and Crystal Worth, and Reed and Jessica Worth, is the place to go for all your cattle needs. They're the operators of a 4th-generation seed stock operation specializing in Solares, Angus, and Optimizer registered cattle. Calving ease, maternal growth, and carcass genetics are also services they perform. Be sure to join them February 25th for their annual bull sale. Call them at 785-769-5325. GG&T Cattle, proudly supporting Quinter athletics.
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Gove County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Kendra Sawyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Services specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities, and for all your insurance and financial needs, call Kendra at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or stop in at her office located in Hoxie, Kansas. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Good luck, Quinter Bulldogs, this basketball season.
Whether in the classroom, on the court, playing in the band, or cheering, Old Breeding Farms supports excellence no matter where it is. Located in St. Benedict, Kansas, Old Breeding Farms is a generational farm that was started and operated by Albert and Betty Olberding. Albert and Betty have been proving for generations that hard work and a commitment to excellence are the keys to success. Albert and Betty want to remind students that no matter where you are or what you are doing, always strive to do your best. Olberding Farms, proud supporters of the Quinter Junior Senior High School Bulldogs.
Tyler and Casey Remington, owners and operators of Remington Ranch, are a farming and ranching operation located in Quinter, Kansas. They, along with their children Trayton, Trendon, and Kaislyn, would love to show their support for the Quinter School District as well as all activities. Thank you, Remington family, for your continued support of the Quinter School District.
Solinsky Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solinskys operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solinsky Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
You can't trust your farming operation to just anyone. When it comes down to it, you need someone nearby who knows your name and is just a phone call away. Smoky Hill Ag offers a variety of services including dry and liquid fertilizer application, dry fertilizer cart rental, chemical application, seed sales, sprayer part sales, and much more. With small town service, but more importantly with competitive prices, call Smoky Hill Ag at 620-397-3603. Farming is tough enough. Let us have the fertilizer and chemical headache. Smoky Hill Ag, a proud supporter of Bulldog athletics.
Elin Title Company can provide for all of your real estate needs for Gove County and the surrounding area. Through 36 years in business, they promise experience, knowledge, and the ability to complete all work in a timely manner. Owned and operated by Ken Elin and Gabby Kennedy, Elin Title Company offers title insurance, real estate contract preparation and closing services, as well as 1031 tax-free exchange services. Elin Title Company is proud to support QHS students during this time of pandemic.
Back here in Quinter, Kansas, we're about to have some second half action between the Quinter High School Bulldogs and the Rawlins County Buffaloes. First half score, Cale, 40-31. This is Cale Hargett and Jackson Webb on the call. The first half was a big offensive display. Cale saw a ton of offense and a lot of highlight reel plays coming from Ava Gillespie in this Quinter Bulldogs offense. Going to see him on replay here. We see him working some good ball movement. And Ava Gillespie for three was the saying that we said a ton. The left wing was her sweet spot. You see that one all the way from the U in Quinter. You see her there in the paint. Tons of offensive production for the Quinter High School Bulldogs. 5 girls thus far in the stat sheet, but really the Buffaloes did a good job answering with some good plays of their own. These replays coming to you. This one, they did a good job first half the entire time, getting some good paint scores, and a lot of those coming by way of Kirsten Domsch and Mariah Nichols.
Anytime you saw the Bulldogs scoring, there was almost always a Buffalo score.
Yeah, they were kind of back and forth exchanging blows. That's for sure. We'll see if the side change between these two teams has anything to do with it. Kaler Getz was cold in the first half, and she starts the second half not the way she intended.
Looks like a new play drawn up there.
Yeah, they went for a nice little screen for her. Anna Briggs set it.
And she also just rejected one.
Yeah, sent that one away with authority. Coach Dean Hornick setting up the offense for his girls. Such a good coach he is for the Rawlins County Buffaloes. His managers tonight, Jocelyn McCain and Zoe Hornick. That three-pointer was good for the Buffaloes. Gonna narrow it to just 6. A big three-pointer there. Kennedy Worth will try to answer back with one of her own.
Almost.
Just barely missed her. She's put one in already, though, Kale, if we remembered it in the first half. Straight away at the top of the key. She drained it. That second chance opportunity by Anna Briggs is no good.
A very good hustle play as well.
Yeah, lid on the basket thus far for the Quinter Bulldogs. A minute and a half into this one with no score. Millie Brown and the Bulldogs will try and change that. Kennedy Worth quickly into Kaler Getz. She gets it done this time.
Gotta have that feeling that Kaler's gonna start warming up here in the second half.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, and with as many misses as she had in the first half, she's due to have a big second half.
Nice poke out by Kennedy right there.
Yeah, you see Riley Unruh, the junior for the Buffaloes, clapping her hands there. She knows she had Kennedy Worth beat back door, and it was a good find. But Kennedy Worth, with her speed, she's able to make up for it, recover, and poke it out of bounds.
Backdoor cuts are a really hard thing to defend. There, a little poke away by Anna Briggs to give them the ball back, just in a different spot.
Yeah, we like to thank a few more of our sponsors: Solinsky Land and Cattle Company, Elin Title Company, GG&T Cattle Company, Smoky Hill Ag Equity Bank, T&T Chemical. Thank you so much for our great sponsors that make this broadcast possible. We see a second rejection already of the half for Anna Briggs, just sending it away. Good defense by the stout sophomore. Kaler Getz falling away right there, gets fouled on the way up, and that one kind of affected the shot, and you see it roll off the rim there, but she's going to go to the line and try and earn 2 there.
First one rolls in.
She's got good touch there at the free throw line. Things haven't been going her way thus far, but the great players, they find a way to make things happen. And you see Kaler Getz do it there. She goes 1 of 2 at the line.
Started to leave right before the ball went in.
I know, you got to hold that follow through as long as you can, get that feeling. But Mariah Nichols, she's got the feeling on the other end. Puts that layup in for 2. She ups the score to 36 for the Rawlins County Buffaloes.
Looks like a man-to-man or a 3-2 zone for the Buffaloes now.
Yep, that it is, and a good steal down low by the Buffaloes. In the right position at the right time.
Rejection.
Third block by Anna Briggs. Gets it stolen away and tries to go for the fourth, but instead she'll get the foul called on her. Riley Unruh will head to the line. They celebrate the foul on Anna Briggs.
Her second.
High arcing free throw from the junior is good. You see a little bit of a scrummage down there for the ball. Gotta love the enthusiasm there from the Buffaloes. Big high fives for the girls all around. Riley Unruh will try to go 2 for 2. She does. Smooth stroke right there. She's 4 of 4 at the line tonight. The junior, all 4 of her points coming by way of the free throws. 43-38, and the possession's getting more crucial for the Bulldogs. Anna Briggs, jumper from the middle of the paint is no good.
Big rebound by Cashlin.
Yeah, she's had a couple of those tonight, hadn't she, Kale?
A little bit of a hiccup right there, and that will turn the ball over to the Buffaloes.
Buffalo settling into a groove here on offense. Taylor disrupts that one, but off the hands of Anna Briggs, out of bounds, and the Buffaloes will get a second shot at it. These are big ways to earn points right here. If you draw up a good play, more often than not, you can get a wide open look, but the Bulldogs are all over that defensively right there. Riley Unruh was going to have a wide open shot opportunity, but a 3-second violation in the lane negates that.
It's a big turnover. Could have maybe changed it, one possession game.
Yep, trying to get something dialed in for Ava Gillespie here, I think. She goes in the corner, now running the baseline. Taylor finds her down there, but just not in rhythm to put up a shot. Swinging it around, the Buffaloes stay in zone. They got Anna Briggs down low, left-handed. She loves that, but that one rolls around no good. The Bulldogs will have to get back on defense.
I think a timeout might be coming if they score.
I think so. That's a good point right there.
Oh, we won't see it because Kennedy Worth will take it and miss. Cashland puts it back. 7-point lead.
Yep, 7-point lead. Coach Havlas wants a foul for sure. He saw Kennedy Worth get a little bit of contact on her on the way up, but no call.
Put back. Good though. Offensive rebound there. And that will bring it back to the Bulldogs.
Cash Lynn, if we had to give away a little bit of a hustle stickers or gold stars for hustle plays, definitely would give them to Cash Lynn. She's been doing very good. She's been getting those 50-50 balls. There we might see her with an assist, and we do. Assist by Cash Lynn Kwasniewska to the sharpshooting Ava Gillespie. That is now her 5th three-pointer of the ball game and her first score in the second half. Riley Unruh, though, backdoor sent away by Anna Briggs.
As you would say, rejection with authority.
Defense leads the offense. Anna Briggs with a block. They get it up quick to Ava Gillespie, and she's got 2 more. Started the quarter out slow, Kale, but now they're on a roll. The Bulldogs are.
Trying to get another gold star.
Yep, deep 2 was missed there by Abby Michek, but the follow by the junior, Sadie Schrammick, is no good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line and try and earn her 2.
Ava Gillespie's only second team foul on the Bulldogs.
That's big because in that first half, Kale, if we remember, they came out with 8 first quarter fouls. That really came back to haunt them as the Buffaloes got a lot of free throw opportunities. We see some more here for them. Schrammick knocks down the first. Second one about to be on the way. Emmy Higley checks back into the game for the Buffaloes. Sadie Schrammick goes 2 of 2. We're going to have a timeout here. Coach Dean Hornick very pleased with his Buffaloes. Going to have a full timeout. We're going to see a little highlight play before we cut it to break. Ava Gillespie driving in. Contest by a Buffalo is no good. Ava Gillespie puts it in.
More solutions for your finances and more bankers standing by, whether that's in our lobbies or in our drive-thrus. We here at Equity Bank are proud members of the community and big supporters of high school athletics. We shoot straight and you score when it comes to no ATM fees nationwide. Stop by our Quinter location or visit us online at equitybank.com to let us show you why equity means more. Now here's to a great season, member of FDIC.
Back here in Quinter High School, we've got quite the offensive showcase, Kale. We got 90 combined points, 40 coming from the Rawlins County Buffaloes and 50 from the hometown Quinter High School Bulldogs.
A little bit slower of a third quarter. It was a very high-paced first half, and now I think a little bit of fatigue might be settling in, and everyone's starting to slow it down.
Yep, that is the truth right there. I think everyone is kind of a little bit winded, and I know I am just watching these girls I know I could never do that. Kaler gets into the lane, and that's the one she's been needing all night. The and one from the senior, number 33, puts it in for 2, and she could possibly make it 3. Let's see it on the replay. Nice entry pass. One dribble through the contact. You betcha, Kaler gets.
It's like a Buffalo was trying to take a charge there and just was a little bit late.
Yep. No good on the free throw, but Kennedy Worth, the freshman, sneaks her way in and cleans up the glass. Kind of works out in your favor. You usually want to convert on your three-point plays, but instead they exchange it for a 4 as Kennedy Worth gets the follow.
I think as soon as we say the fatigue's starting to set on, the Bulldogs starting to trap them.
Exactly. That's right. We're going to see a timeout by Coach Dean Hornick. His Buffaloes were kind of in a trap over there. Going to have a 30-second timeout and keep it here. During this timeout, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Kendra Salyers Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, Remington Ranch, Bluestem Medical, Oberding Farms, Blackwood Family Dentistry, Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters for the Bulldogs. Some more are Solinsky Land and Cattle Company, Eland Title Company, GG&T Cattle Company. The Worth families are proud supporters of the Bulldogs. Kale, there's another game going on over in the JV gym, and can you walk us through what the score is over there?
Right now it's 49-31, very high-paced as well. Two very good JV teams. We'll be looking forward to see them in a couple of years play at the varsity level.
Exactly, 49-31, like you said, the score. A lot of scoring there, as we have a lot here. 94 combined points between these two squads. That one's no good. But like you say, JV basketball is just as important as varsity basketball, as well as freshman and any other of the levels on down the line, especially junior high basketball. We talk about junior high basketball. The assistant right now, Coach Scott Chris for the Quinter High School Bulldogs, also serves as the junior high coach. Also, if I understand right, a PE teacher as well.
Over at the elementary.
Yep, that's right. See a nice score, much needed score for the Rawlins County Buffaloes there. Turnaround in the lane by Kaler Getz is no good, and 1:15 left to go. The Buffaloes need to get back into this ball game, trailing by 11. But like we said, JV basketball, those players, you know, one year they're JV, and the next they could be called on to be the star of the show. And it's so important that the JV and the varsity teams work together. And the JV is ultimately the future of the program. So those games just as important as varsity games. And all those that play JV basketball out there, I mean, it's awesome to stay competitive and work on your craft and know that your time on JV now might turn into some good varsity time down the road.
As Anna Briggs picking up her 3rd foul, starting to have to watch her.
Yep, she's going to have to play some more straight-up defense, kind of avoid the fouls. She's doing a good job. It's just officials, you know, quick to spot it out and so easy to see when she's that tall. 54-45 your score. Kaler gets into the lane. Nice right-handed turnaround, Jay. She gets that one to go.
Corner 3 is just off the mark.
That last basket, Kaler Getz has 7. Now make it 9, and she does. The Bulldogs are roaring and barking here in the Quinter. Bulldogs in the doghouse. The Buffaloes got to answer back here. Riley Unruh in the corner. She drives, kicks down to Nichols. Good ball movement, but Ava Gillespie with some tight defense. She gets credited with the foul on the reach-in. Number 11, Emmy Higley. You see her on your screen there.
Also Ava's 3rd, so 2 big players. Getting in some foul trouble. Kelsey Solinsky gonna check in for Anna Briggs. Only 20 seconds left in the half, so.
Good poke away there, yeah.
3rd quarter, my bad.
No, you're good. Kennedy Worth right there with a poke away. Buffaloes keep it. Riley Unruh. She's fouled on the way up. That one almost went down, but instead she'll go to the line. Trying to get 2 more. She's 4 of 4 at the line, so not the right person you want to foul there. But good defense by Kennedy Worth. She's always all over her opponents, whoever she guards.
Also Kennedy Worth's third. So
Now we got 3 Bulldogs with 3 fouls. See if that has an impact on this game. Riley Unruh missing her first free throw. Misses both, and that second one was just closer than the first.
Well,
jump ball possession arrow will go to the Quinter Bulldogs.
Gonna have to hustle to get a last-second bucket. Looks like the Buffaloes are gonna press.
Yep, 6 seconds and counting. Cashlin across to Ava Gillespie. Deep 3 on the way. Looked good to start. Kaler gets with the putback, but instead time expires first. We're going to go to the fourth quarter with a high-scoring affair, 58-45. Have some replays on the way. This one, long down the field. Patrick Mahomes' arm strength to Kennedy Worth, and she gets to Kaler Getz. We'll have fourth quarter action up ahead.
My name is Colin Blacko, and I'm an employee at TNT Chemical. My family has owned and operated a chemical and fertilizer business for 18 years. We own 4 rigs to apply liquid and dry products. In addition to selling anhydrous ammonia, we sell bulk chemical and fertilizer for the cash and carry customers. TNT Chemical has been supporting the Bulldogs for many years and wishes them the best as they continue on with the remainder of the school year.
I just don't know where he is.
Back here in the Quinter Doghouse, we have our fan of the game tonight. Kale, it's going to be Doug Gruenbacher, Dr. D, Dr. Doug. You see him up there. The man on your far left. Love the sign, we are watching. Love from your Bulldogs fans. That's your fan of the game, Doug Gruenbacher. Head on over to Dairy Queen. You have yourself a free Blizzard. Thank you for purchasing a cutout and being the fan of the game, supporting your Quinter Bulldogs. Also, we like to throw another honorable mention out there is Cooper Havlis. He serves as the team manager. Haven't seen Cooper running around tonight, but Cooper as well, being a fan of the game, he's going to have himself a free Dairy Queen Blizzard. Going to open up the fourth quarter with a score from Rawlins County. They're down by 11 now. Kaler Getz. She says down by 11. Let's make it 13. Go to the line and try and make it 14.
She's heating up.
That she is. We kind of knew it was coming, didn't we, Kale? She struggled in the first half. All of her scoring, with the exception of 2, coming in the second half.
And Mariah Nichols' second foul.
60-47 your score now, just getting underway in the fourth quarter.
A little bit of a hiccup there, throws it straight to Ava.
Yeah, Michek thought she had one of her teammates down low. Instead, it was Ava Gillespie waiting to get the steal. That three-pointer is long and no good, but Kaler Getz, what do you know?
She's everywhere.
She is. A lot of rebounds thus far tonight, too, for Kaler Getz. Millie Brown will bring it up across half court, and we like to give big congratulations to Millie as she is the winner Snowball Queen of the night. Ceremony taking place before this game early on. Colin Thielen was awarded the King Award for the winner Snowball. Congratulations to those two. We also like to give a special congratulations to all of the candidates. The Millie Brown, Regan Scott, Addie Briggs, and for the men, Tanner Charles, Carson Solinsky, and your King, Colin Thielen. Good transition offense as we're going to see a score right there by number 12, Kelsey Solinsky. She's been quiet in the second half, but she gets a bucket and now has 3 points.
2 very quick passes.
Three-pointer on the way, and kind of offensive drought for the Buffaloes to start this fourth quarter. The Bulldogs will be in no hurry here as they can kind of milk it away. With no shot clock in high school basketball, this is kind of working out in their favor.
Sometimes when you're the losing team down by only 5 or 10, you really wish there was a shot clock.
Yeah, that is the truth right there. Kaler gets scrummages for the rebound, but can't come up with it. Instead, Kirsten Domsch will take it coast to coast, gets into the lane. Right-handed runner is good. Domsch has now got 8 points, and we have a timeout. Coach Matt Hava is going to take a full timeout. He's leading 64-49 with 5:22 left to go in this fourth quarter. We'll have the last 5 minutes of action right here after the fourth quarter break.
My name is Colin Blacko, and I'm an employee at TNT Chemical. My family has owned and operated a chemical and fertilizer business for 18 years. We own 4 rigs to apply liquid and dry products. In addition to selling anhydrous ammonia, we sell bulk chemical and fertilizer for the cash and carry customers. TNT Chemical has been supporting the Bulldogs for many years and wishes them the best as they continue on with the remainder of the school year.
Back here in the doghouse, we're going to have some Kaler Getz highlights. First half was owned by Ava Gillespie. This half owned by Kaler Getz. You see right there, following the 3-point miss, and she puts it back up in for 2. Quinter High School Bulldogs leading the Rawlins County Buffaloes 64-49. We're in crunch time with 5:18 left to play. Looking ahead for these two squads, though, upcoming, the Quinter Bulldogs are going to take on Oakley right now that sits with a 7-10 record. Anna Briggs gets a score there. We'll go back.
Kind of a rushed basket right there, probably looking for a foul call.
Number 10, Ava Gillespie, into the lane. And she's going to get a score in the fourth quarter. She's got a score in every quarter thus far tonight. Foul's going to be on Anna Briggs. I believe that'll be her 4th, Kale, and it's going to send the Buffaloes right back to the line. 2 shots on the way. They're both going to come from Sadie Sramick, the 5'8" junior.
They're going to get the foul on Kelsey Selensky, so a big sigh of relief for Bulldogs fans.
Yeah, that is true right there. That would have been the 4th on Briggs. Sadie Sramick knocks that one down.
Probably would have seen Kaler come back into the game.
She's earned a much earned breather right now on the bench. Sadie Sramick goes 2 of 2 at the line. But like we said, we're going to talk schedules now. Upcoming for the Bulldogs, like we said, Tuesday, we're going to take on Oakley, who's 7-10, and then next Friday, a week from tonight, we'll take on Oberlin. Quinter's only got 3 games left. That last game is going to be at Joaquini Trigo. The very talented Golden Eagles. That'll be a good matchup to end the regular season finale.
Nice test for them, too. They've played 2 of a really good 2A teams in Hoxie and Trigo.
That is for sure right there. And that one is kind of a nice game to have at the tail end of your season. If you win it, it's a big momentum booster and gets you ready for the playoffs. If you lose it, you kind of have a bad taste in your mouth and you want to come out and get some revenge to open up the regional tournament. So not a bad way to finish the season for the Quinter Bulldogs. For Rawlins County, we'll take a look at them as Anna Briggs adds another 2. For Rawlins County and their upcoming schedule, they have 2 games left. They're going to take on Golden Plains that sits at the top of the 1A rankings in Division II. That team also beat the Quinter Bulldogs here just a few weeks ago. Then their last game of the season is going to come next Friday versus Dighton. Trying to go coast to coast is Kirsten Domsch. She's done it a few times tonight. Nice kick ahead pass to Anna Briggs. She's the quarterback, and her receiver gets it in the end zone, a.k.a. the bucket for 2.
I think one of the highest scoring, this probably is the highest scoring game of their season so far.
Yeah, 72 in a game. That's pretty darn good offensively.
And it isn't a blowout either.
Oh, no, both teams doing very well.
Within 20 right now.
Good ball movement here. Ava Gillespie in the corner. She goes up top to Sage Betts.
Can hear Atwood's coach calling out where sharpshooter is.
Yep, you got to account for Ava Gillespie at all times, and the Buffaloes catch a break right there as she misses that corner 3. 2:20 left to play. Buffalo's down by 16. 72-56 is your score. Nice block right there. Kelsey Solinsky, the freshman, getting her left paw all over that one. Ava Gillespie takes it the other way for an easy 2. Navigating her way all the way down the court, evades the shot block attempt, puts it in. Riley Unruh, that 3. The bank is open kind of late at night, but it still is 7-11, the magic time for Riley Unruh as she gets her first 3 of the ball game. 7 points for the junior. Ava Gillespie for 3. This one is no good. Career night for Ava Gillespie. She's just all over the stat sheet. Could see 2 more here. She drives in with the left, jump stop.
Almost there, and keep it with Quinter.
Yeah, just left it short. We'll see a substitution. I think Ava Gillespie's going to be done for the night. We hear a round of applause for her and the rest of the Bulldogs that head to the bench. Anna Briggs and Millie Brown will check out, and across the way it's going to be Sadie Ceramic. Check out. Kennedy Worth, though. The excitement doesn't dwindle. After the substitutions, Kennedy Worth adds a 3 of her own.
She's not done yet. Little hand in her face. That'll put it over the back and send it with the Bulldogs.
Had a good open shot opportunity, but just couldn't capitalize right there. Kayla, you think the Bulldogs can get a little 80-piece right here?
I think they could if they tried. I don't know if they will, just because they're up by so much, but if they wanted to, they probably could.
They might get a crack at it. We'll get 2 free throws by Kelsey Solinsky, the 5'7" freshman that has had a big impact on this game. A few blocks, some good steals, some good passing. See what she does at the free throw line. Talk about her scoring. She's got 3 points, make it 4. Final thank you to our sponsors. Thank you for making this broadcast possible. Blackwood Family Dentistry, Kaiser Angus, Solinsky Land and Cattle Company, Eland Title Company, Bluestem Medical, GG&T Cattle Co., Smoky Hill Ag, Equity Bank, T&T Chemical. Thank you so much for sponsoring this Quinter High School broadcast. And if you fans at home haven't subscribed to Quinter School's YouTube channel yet, please do so we can hit 1,000 subscribers. A few three-pointers off the mark, but Solinsky's going to try and put an end to that trend. Instead, she can't. Rebounded by the Buffaloes, and they'll try and get one more score in this ball game. Fake left, go right. Baseline jumper, no good. Just barely off the mark. Cash Lynn is going to get the foul and send Sadie Ceramic to the line. See one last substitution here. It's going to be number 44, Madison Reiner. The 5'8" freshman is going to check in, get her first action of the game.
A very young Bulldog team, surprisingly. Only 2 seniors this year, Millie Brown and Kayla Getz. Then next year you only have Ava Gillespie and a very young team.
That they are. Kale, the Bulldogs, bright future here for many years to come in the doghouse. This one's going to tick down, be the final possession. And the Quinter Bulldogs are going to complete the season sweep. They defeated Rawlins County by a score of 55-40 in that first matchup back in December. This one, though, much more scoring for us tonight, Kale, and it was such a blast to have you up here.
At the buzzard. Oh.
That one's going to wrap it up. That missed shot by the Buffaloes. Clock expires and the final score 78-61. Quinter Bulldogs complete the season sweep of the Rawlins County Buffaloes. 78-61. The Bulldogs take it by 17. A lot of amazing performances out there tonight. Kale, and a few that really stand out are going to be number 10, Ava Gillespie, number 21, Anna Briggs, and number 33, Kayla Getz. The Rawlins County Buffaloes, they tried their hardest, and they really played with some fire. Their offense was very great. Mariah Nichols, Sadie Ceramic, Abby Michek, Riley Unruh, Emmy Higley all getting into the stat sheet, and Kirsten Domsch kind of led the way with 4 layups. She finished with 8 points, but a great way to cap off the winter snowball for the Quinter Bulldogs girls. Congratulations to Millie Brown, as she was crowned queen of the winter snowball ceremony. And we're going to see the king up here pretty shortly. Colin Thielen and his Quinter Bulldogs are going to try and do the same thing the girls did to the Rawlins County Buffaloes. We're going to see that one tip off just about 20 minutes away. But in this one, it was the Ava Gillespie show, Kale. We had a ton of her tonight, and Kaylor Getz as well. After a sluggish first half, Kaylor Getz turned it on in the second. We're going to have some replays right here for you. Relive these moments one last time. Kaylor Getz over to Ava Gillespie, and she was the star of the show tonight. Too many numbers almost in the stat sheet to tally up. She knocked down, I believe it was 5 3-pointers, 15 points, all from behind the arc. They did a great job all night in transition in the paint. That was one thing in the first half, Kale. A lot of their points came from down low in that rectangular area, the doghouse, and they owned it. They played like a mad bulldog that was hungry, that hadn't been fed in a while.
And they got a very good serving, very high offense.
Yeah, talk about Ava Gillespie in the stat sheet. She tallied 10 points in the first quarter, scored in every quarter there was, had 10 in the first, had 10 in the second, 5 in the third, and 6 in the fourth. I'm no math whiz, Kale, but 31 points. Great night there for Ava Gillespie. Career high 31 for Ava Gillespie. She leads the way for the Quinter High School Bulldogs. We're going to take a little bit of a break here, and we're going to be back with Coach Matt Havlis and hear his thoughts on the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. We have the boys' game it's going to tip off here in a few moments, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here in the doghouse. This has been Jackson Webb and Kale Hargett on the call. We'll be back here shortly. Thank you for watching Quinter High School Hoops.
Blue Stem Medical's primary care physicians, Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Gruenbacher, Dr. Shelley Gruenbacher, Dr. Scott Rempel, Dr. Anna Rempel, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff provides services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter, or give them a call at 785-754-3333 to book your next appointment. Blue Stem Medical, delivering beneficial care for Northwest Kansas and a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics. Helping you and your family achieve a healthy smile, Blackwood Family Dentistry is your full-service dental office. They've been serving the families of Western Kansas for over 17 years, providing all of your dental needs. Dr. Eric Blackwood and his staff provide excellent dental care to all ages, and they are now accepting new patients. So for your next dental visit, give Dr. Eric and the staff at Blackwood Family Dentistry a call at 785-754-2441 and let them help you obtain your perfect smile. Blackwood Family Dentistry, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog academics and athletics.
G&T Cattle Company, owned and operated by Gary and Cindy Worth, Garrett and Crystal Worth, and Reed and Jessica Worth, is the place to go for all your cattle needs. They're the operators of a 4th-generation seed stock operation specializing in Solares, Angus, and Optimizer registered cattle. Calving ease, maternal growth, and carcass genetics are also services they perform. Be sure to join them February 25th for their annual bull sale. Call them at 785-769-5325. G&T Cattle, proudly supporting Quinter Athletics.
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Ingo County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Kendra Salyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Services specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities, and for all your insurance and financial needs, call Kendra at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or stop in at her office located in Hoxie, Kansas. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Good luck, Quinter Bulldogs, this basketball season.
Whether in the classroom, on the court, playing in the band, or cheering, Olberding Farms supports excellence no matter where it is. Located in St. Benedict, Kansas, Olberding Farms is a generational farm that was started and operated by Albert and Betty Olberding. Albert and Betty have been proving for generations that hard work and a commitment to excellence are the keys to success. Albert and Betty want to remind students that no matter where you are or what you are doing, always strive to do your best. Olberding Farms, proud supporters of the Quinter Junior Senior High School Bulldogs.
Tyler and Casey Remington, owners and operators of Remington Ranch, are a farming and ranching operation located in Quinter, Kansas. They, along with their children Trayton, Trendon, and Kaislyn, would love to show their support for the Quinter School District as well as all activities. Thank you, Remington family, for your continued support of the Quinter School District.
Solinsky Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solinskys operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solinsky Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
You can't trust your farming operation to just anyone. When it comes down to it, you need someone nearby who knows your name and is just a phone call away. Smoky Hill Ag offers a variety of services including dry and liquid fertilizer application, dry fertilizer cart rental, chemical application, seed sales, sprayer part sales, and much more. With small town service, but more importantly with competitive prices, call Smoky Hill Ag at 620-397-3603. Farming is tough enough. Let us have the fertilizer and chemical headache. Smoky Hill Ag, a proud supporter of Bulldog athletics.
Back here in the doghouse, I'm joined with head coach Matt Havlis. He's got to be pretty pleased after his squad's performance tonight. 78-61 was the final, and just an absolute offensive showcase. He had 3 girls finish in double figures in one. I'm not the best bookkeeper, but I had a final tally of 31 points for Ava Gillespie. She really shot the lights out tonight, Coach. That was fun, and you said school record is 32, so just 1 point off the mark, but I could be wrong, so hopefully I am, and she sets a school record. But I just want to talk with you and get your thoughts on tonight's game. You guys played all around very, very well.
Yeah, we really shot the ball well tonight. Ava had a great game. We got out in transition, had a lot of layups. I think she had 5 threes also. Anna Briggs looked to score tonight. She was aggressive inside. Kaylor, she struggled a little in the first half, but she had a big second half. Started to score the first 4 or 6 points of the second half. So very pleased on that offensive end. Defensively, in games like that, I don't know if we get out of position easy, and we didn't defend very well. But we know what we need to work on.
Yep, that's for sure. That's for sure. You guys look really great out there tonight, and we could really see that all the girls were kind of on the same page. That was just one of the many positives, and we talk a little bit more about those. 3 girls in double figures, like we said. Anna Briggs with 14. Kaylor Getz finished with 13. And then Ava Gillespie takes the cake with 31. Another positive, how about that? Millie Brown, the crowned queen of the winter snowball ceremony.
Yeah, we give Millie a hard time. We told her after that kiss she wouldn't be worth anything tonight. But no, Millie, her job is to take care of the ball, good senior leadership, and rebound. Not a scorer, but she knows her role, and Millie does a great job.
Yeah, that's the truth right there, and it's so good when players really buy into your system and know their roles. That really helps the team get together, get along, and really that's what makes the wheels go round.
Oh, you're exactly right.
Yeah, talk a little bit more about your schedule in the upcoming days. On Tuesday, you're going to have a weekend break, but Tuesday you travel to Oakley. They're sitting at 7-10, and they have another game tonight. So that'll be a good one, and then next Friday you get to play in this gym where you guys shoot it best versus Oberlin, and then you're going to finish the year with Joaquini Trigo. So 3 really good games to get you prepared for the postseason. What are you thinking about those 3 upcoming?
Oh man, we got 3 tough games left. We got 2 MCL schools. They play hard in the MCL. They never have a night off. They go and play tough games every night. Oakley's record might only have 7 wins, but their schedule is brutal. And I know their coach pretty well, and he's going to have them ready to play hard against us. Oberlin, we beat in the finals of our league tournament. We played well that game. They struggled a little bit. They have big wins against Hoxie and played Norton close the other night. They're a tough team, and everyone knows Waukenee's really good, ranked in 2A, a powerhouse. So that'll be a big test for us. But regardless, who it is, we're gonna play hard.
That is for sure. You guys have been doing that all year long, and in the season, 13-4, you improved your record with the win tonight. Talk a little bit, our last topic now on Sub-State. You guys, Sub-State's going to be hosted by Ingalls. You're just 1 win behind Hodgman County and sitting at the 2 seed out of the 7 teams in the Sub-State bracket. Victoria is also there with you, sitting at 12-4, but that's a team that you guys beat by 10 points already earlier this season. We're going to see you guys play in Sub-State at the end of the month. Hopefully this first round game is going to be right back here in the gym. And are you looking forward to Sub-State and getting into the postseason, Coach?
Oh yeah, we're excited. You work all year for Sub-State. We have a tough Sub-State this year. Hodgman County's really good. Victoria's really good. Ingalls is good. We're playing well. 13 wins, 13-4. It's going to be a tough Sub-State to come out of. We want to get a high seed. You don't. It's not going to be a game off. If we get a 1 seed, you do get a bye. But it's going to be up until the end on seeding. It looks like we'll for sure be in the top 4, so we will get a home game. So that it's always fun to play at home.
Well, that's good. Well, we look very forward to seeing you and the girls duke it out here a few more times in the doghouse. It's been a pleasure watching you and commentating over the girls tonight. The final score, 78-61, and you heard Coach Matt Havlis here. His Bulldogs improved to 13-4 on the season with just 3 games left in the season. We're going to see what they have in store for us. It's been Jackson Webb and Cale Hargett on the call here at the Quinter Doghouse. We're going to have the men's game here for you. Tip-off just a few moments away. Thank you, and don't go anywhere else. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back here to the Doghouse in Quinter, Kansas. The one and the only Quinter High School Bulldogs taking on the Rawlins County Buffaloes. First game early on went to the girls of Quinter. They complete the season sweep, and the boys looking to do so here. Going to jump right into our starting lineups. You see the Rawlins County Buffaloes on your screen right there. Number 0, Isaac Domsch. His sister led the way for the girls that fell to the Bulldogs just a few moments ago. The 5'8" junior. Number 10, Brandon Schwaddle, the 6'3" sophomore. And number 11, Travis Schwaddle, the 6' senior. Those two are looking to do big things here in Quinter. Number 15, Brian Rodriguez, the 5'10" freshman, will get the start for the Buffaloes. And number 30, Brady Beckman, the 6'1" sophomore. That's your starting lineup for Rawlins County. They're going to start 1 junior and 2 sophomores and 2 seniors. For the Quinter High School Bulldogs, it's going to be number 2, Eli Gruenbacher, the junior. Number 3, Kyler Johnson, the other junior. Number 5, Colin Thielen, the senior. Number 23, Jaden Boone, the big man. Number 6'2" junior. And number 50, Braden Polifka, the 5'11" sophomore. Quinter High School Bulldogs are led by Coach John Christ, assisted by Coach Eric Rucker. Their managers, Zoltan Beckner and Camden Polifka, Shay Sawyers, and Gavin Solinsky. Across the way, leading the way and coaching tonight for Rawlins County, Levi Poindexter. He is assisted by Nathan Ketzner. Going to have an inbounds play to start this one. If this one was just as good as the girls' game, ladies and gentlemen, you won't want to move from your seats. They gave us an offensive show.
Maybe it'll be the opposite here and we'll see a defensive show.
Yeah, it might be totally different. The first time these two met dates back to December 10th of the year 2020. 67-47, the Quinter Bulldogs took that one, and it happened right back here in this gym. Has been the only meeting between these two squads in a game that was fairly close back and forth in the first half. Quinter was able to run away with it in the second. Coach Poindexter gives a fist pump, and his Buffaloes are off early, picking up a nice offensive foul. They draw the charge on Braden Polifka in the lane, but the Bulldogs are coming back hot with some press.
Almost a 5-second call there. Gotta be careful getting back on defense. Had a guy wide open.
Yep, first score, they're gonna break the seal on the scoring. And Buffaloes get a first crack at it. Brandon Schwaddle, 6'3" sophomore. He adds some size for the Buffaloes, excuse me. He's gonna be the first one in the stat sheet tonight with the easy layup.
Might just have to settle down. They're looking a little bit rushed.
Yep, that's the thing, especially at home. You want to be comfortable. You want to play to your strengths. And you just want to play nice and composed. And Jaden Boone, he's a man that always does that. He gets in there early and has got 2 points himself. Knots it back up. Talking about these two teams, Quinter comes into tonight riding a 4-game losing skid. They really need a win in order to save this back half of their season. The 4 losses, let's rattle them off. Tuesday was a thriller. 62-55, lost that one at home against a very talented and ranked Wheatland Grinnell squad. Then they lost the week prior, this week actually, Monday, 57-46 to Hill City. And then last Friday lost to St. Francis in another thriller, double overtime, 2 extra quarters needed to decide that one. They fell by 5, 49-44. Braden Polifka could have easily been called with his second foul right there. Kind of gave him some body down low.
Just look uncomfortable right now if you're the Bulldogs. Rawlins County doing a great job of just rushing them and making them throw it away.
Yeah, that's true, getting them uncomfortable out of their comfort zone. The Buffaloes coming out striking. Nice three-pointer right there from Isaac Domsch, the junior. He flashes a smile to Coach Poindexter. The Buffaloes are firing on all cylinders. 3 seconds in the lane. Gus Bridges is called on that one as he just checked in the game for Braden Polifka.
I have a sneaky suspicion of a timeout coming with the next score.
Yep, you'd ought to think if the Buffaloes go up here 7-2 or 8-2, Coach Chris is going to want a timeout. Shifty and smooth, one-handed pass.
No timeout.
And the Buffaloes convert. Brian Rodriguez puts it in for two, the freshman. 5'10", nice shot right there. Great assist as well, one-handed feed. Colin Thielen and his Bulldogs need an answer. They go to Jaden Boone, who has the only two for Quinter, and now he's got four.
Might have been a smart move not to call a timeout.
Yeah, just kind of let him play, get the feel of how it's going, and get settled in. I know there's always nerves. There's always nerves in every game, whether it's easy or not.
And this being a snowball game just puts a little bit extra pressure on them. There's another two by Jaden Boone. He has 6. All of the Bulldogs' points so far.
Yeah, Buffalo's really got to shut him down tonight in order to run away with a win here.
Kick called.
Yeah, good defense and a kick ball there by Gus Bridges. Number 1, Zane Beckner's going to check into the game. He's going to replace Colin Thielen. Colin Thielen, one of the 4 very talented singers that performed the national anthem before the girls' game earlier on tonight. Flashback to that, Eli Gruenbacher joined him as well. You see him, his pass is stolen there by Brian Rodriguez. And the Buffaloes will get a chance to extend their lead. Coach John Chris wants a travel. Brian Rodriguez gets into the lane, and the freshman has 2 quick buckets.
There's the timeout.
There's the timeout. The Buffaloes are starting off hot. Going to be a 30-second timeout taken by Coach John Chris. We're going to keep it here. 9-6 is the score early on in the first quarter. Going to get some replays here for you. This three-pointer on the way by the junior. That was Isaac Domsch. Flashes a smile, and we're going to see another nice bucket here. Brian Rodriguez gets into the lane. That was his second score. Nice one-handed pass there. Lefty layup by Rodriguez. He's got 4. Domsch has got 3. And Brandon Schwaddle's got 2. On the scoring for the other side for the Bulldogs, there's only one guy over there that's been able to put it in the basket, and that's Jaden Boone, number 23 in the white and red.
They just need one player to get hot, and usually you'll see Colin Thielen maybe at the start of the second half or just any time that they need him. He gets hot and the team gets hot, and that's how they've won a lot of their games.
Yep. Talk about Jaden Boone, the last outing. They played Wheeling Grinnell on Tuesday, and they really had to rely heavily on the shoulders of Jaden Boone, the junior. He was the businessman. He got a lot of the deals done, but in the end, they couldn't get the biggest deal done and walk away with the W. Took the L to Wheeling Grinnell for the second time of the season, but Jaden Boone was able to get into double figures as he's done so nearly every game this season.
Bring in Braden Polifka to sub out Jaden Boone.
Yep, Jaden will head to the bench, but he had a 20-plus point outing Tuesday night for the Bulldogs. And to thank a few of our sponsors in this first quarter. Kendra Sailors Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to protect what matters most in life. Remington Ranch, Blue Stem Medical, Oberding Farms, Blackwood Family Dentistry, and Elin Title Company, proud supporter Quinter High School students during this time of pandemic.
Little cut right under the basket by Gus Bridges. He went up and got fouled there, and it will send him to the line. First one off the mark.
See it on replay and how Gus got to the line right there. He's working his way on that right block and got fouled, I believe, by number 11, Travis Schwaddle. Kind of undercut him just a little bit, and Gus Bridges goes 1 of 2 at the line.
Preston Havilis going to come in for Eli Gruenbacher. He had a very good game last game against Wheatland Grinnell.
Yeah, he was the one kind of kept him in it and kept the wheels turning for the Quinter Bulldogs. Him and Jaden Boone kind of tag teaming, and at one time it was all Preston Havilis, and then the next it was Jaden Boone. Those two got it done. Talk about Preston Havlis. He added a few three-pointers, had 8 points in the second quarter and 5 in the first, totaling to 13 points in that outing on Tuesday.
They got an arm bar on Travis Schwadel, and that will send it back with the Bulldogs.
Trying to get Preston Havlis started right where he left off on Tuesday night. They get him an open three-point attempt at the top of the key, but he can't convert.
Nice help defense there from Kyler Johnson will maybe cause a bucket to be missed. And they're going to get jump ball.
Good play design right there, going for a nice over the defense entry pass to Gus Bridges. But too much congestion there in the lane. I believe Braden Polifka brought his man down there in the paint, just kind of got things clogged up just a little bit.
If he would have did that move maybe a second later, we might be tied at 9, but Preston Havlis gonna tie it up.
Perfectly executed inbounds play there by the Bulldogs as Preston Havlis gets one point blank right underneath the bucket, puts it in for 2. That one looks pretty familiar. Pretty big KU fan myself, and I feel like the Jayhawks and Coach Bill Self run that play a lot. You're going to see a 1-4 stack along the baseline. Pop up one of the bigs, swing it over to the other one instead of backdoor screen, a flex screen for Preston Havlis. Good play right there for the Bulldogs. As we're tied at 9. Three-pointer on the way for the Buffaloes. That one's no good. Rebounded, however. Perfectly put back by Brandon Schwadel. He's now got 4 points. The Buffaloes reclaim the lead.
Quinter likes moving their bigs out to the top of the key. So I'll be surprised if you see that, and that backdoor cut over there by Zane Beckner just lost a fingering on it and could have been a tie game.
Yeah, it could have been a good play right there, and Jaden Boone with good vision. He kicks it down right to him. Good pass, just off the tips of Zane Beckner. Good feed down low as number 30, that's Grady Lowenhefner. He was going to work on Preston Havlis, and Preston Havlis is going to pick up the foul. It's going to be his first. Team's third. Both teams have 3 fouls in what has been a very fast-paced first quarter. Not as much scoring as the girls' game, but still the same excitement levels for sure. Colin Thielen will check in. He's going to replace Kyler Johnson.
Looking, Jaden Boone down low, counted, and one to chance to tie the game there by Jaden. Beautiful.
Yeah, we see it right there. Replay on your screen. Colin Thielen gets it in with a nice bounce pass. Jaden Boone, one dribble, turn and face the bucket. Let the muscles go to work.
He'll tie the game, and a timeout no, not a timeout. We just have a sub.
Yep, sub. Isaac Domshy's going to check in. Lethal sharpshooter from beyond the arc. He's already got 1 3-pointer in this first quarter. Coach Poindexter will love to see Domsh add a few.
Gonna put Braden Polifka on him.
Rodriguez breaks the press single-handedly, gets it into the lane. Gonna get the assist as we see Brady Beckman. He's gonna have a shot at an and one. Full court press break by Rodriguez. 1 pass, 1 score.
That'll be Preston Havlis' second, only in the first quarter, so probably gonna have to watch out because he was a spark plug the last game. He's starting to slow down. Might have to slow down here. Look like a dribble on the line there, and it will send it back with the Buffaloes.
That it will, Kale. Yeah, like you said, Preston Havlis with 2 quick fouls in this first half. To the corner, the Buffaloes go. That 3-pointer on the way. Airballed by number 10, Brandon Schwadel. Gus Bridges and Eli Gruenbacher will check back into this one. Braden Polifka and Preston Havlis will catch a little bit of a breather. Man to keep a watch out for. You're going to see him pop into the screen right about now. Colin Thielen wearing number 5, the senior captain of this Quinter High School Bulldog squad. He also, there's a new king in town. Colin Thielen, the 2021 Winter Snowball King recipient. Him and Millie Brown were the 2 candidates chosen for the Winter Snowball. But Gus Bridges is the man right there on that possession. He gets it easy too. But congratulations to Colin Thielen and Millie Brown, the 2 seniors of Quinter High School.
And a quick response by Rawlins County to make the score 17-14.
Brian Rodriguez, 6 points now for the freshman. He's settling in, and he's here to show these older guys that he's here to stay. He's not shying away at all. Bulldogs really need a score. Gruenbacher gets his way into the lane, and now out to Boone.
We'll get a push on number 1, Isaac Domsch, his first.
Eli Gruenbacher to the top of the key. Gus Bridges kind of unguarded, but a quick closeout by Brandon Schwaddle closes the gap between those two. 10 seconds and ticking. Bulldogs are going to get the last possession of the first half. We're going to see a foul, reach in right there by Brady Beckman. He's not having much of it, kind of in awe on that whistle.
6th team foul, and his 3rd of the game. That is a big foul. 3 in the first quarter. I don't think he's going to be seeing some court for a little while.
Yeah, he's going to have to get pretty comfy over there on the bench. 6 seconds and counting. Jaden Boone, last shot of the first, gets it back. He's able to get the second chance opportunity and gets that one to fall. Good way to end the first quarter for the Bulldogs. Make a little bit of a comeback. See it on replay there. Jaden Boone, hefty load of him in the first quarter. We're going to take a little break and be back with second quarter action here in Quinter. Rawlins County leading 17-16. We'll be back. Cale Hargett, Jackson Webb with Quinter High School Hoops.
Elin Title Company can provide for all of your real estate needs for Gove County and the surrounding area. Through 36 years in business, they promise experience, knowledge, and the ability to complete all work in a timely manner. Owned and operated by Ken Elin and Gabby Kennedy, Elin Title Company offers title insurance, real estate contract preparation and closing services, as well as 1031 tax-free exchange services. Elin Title Company is proud to support QHS students during this time of pandemic.
Back here at Quinter High School in Quinter, Kansas. These two battling it out, Rawlins County and Quinter High School for the second time this season. Cale Hargan and Jackson Webb here, and we're going to talk the first time that these two met. Final score 67-47. Quinter High School kind of ran away with it at the end, and this one kind of shaping up like it did last time. The Rawlins County Buffaloes, they really stuck it to Quinter in the early going, and both teams kind of exchanged blows, but it was ultimately the second half effort by the Quinter Bulldogs that got the job done. Can the Buffaloes stay with the Bulldogs for all 4 quarters tonight? We'll see. And at what better time to do it for Rawlins County than now? You're in the last few games of the regular season. Rawlins County only has 2 games left, Quinter High School with 3. Each game is very meaningful. And Rawlins County, we talk about them and where they're at in their season. They're sitting at 4-11 right now. Coach Poindexter and his squad would love to get a win here on the road tonight. Travis Schwaddle with his first bucket comes by way of a free throw.
Makes only 1. First foul on Colin Thielen there.
Yeah, the foul battle 5-6 right now. Rawlins County has got 6 of them, so the next one on them, the Bulldogs will be in the 1-1.
Only 1 foul to give. What a tied the game. Colin Thielen steps on the line. It will send it back with the Buffaloes.
He had a good drive right there. Got it all the way to the rack, but I mean, sometimes having long legs is a curse, and right there it was. Colin Thielen, as you see it, stepping out of bounds. But lucky for them, they're going to get it right back with a travel right there by the Buffaloes.
Very long and lengthy player.
We talk about sub-state for Rawlins County and moving forward. Their sub-state very, very strong. Thunder Ridge, Oberlin, a few teams sitting in their sub-state that they still have to play later on this season. That three on the way by Eli Grunbacher is no good. Jaden Boone, he wanted a pull, but instead will go to work. Crossover into the lane. Eli Grunbacher with a second chance, and he executes on that one.
First lead of the game for the Bulldogs, and they're going to need to hold it. Big steal. And a charge called. Tough turn of events for Rawlins County, and then a tough turn of events for Quinter. All in, I think, 5 seconds.
Yeah, Gus Bridges, you saw him all the way down the lane with a full head of steam.
Got the ball swiped and a charge called on him.
Yep, Colin Thielen with some good defense out there on the perimeter. Buffaloes will try and work it around this Bulldog zone.
Colin Thielen wanted the charge. Doesn't matter as he misses anyway. Nice hustle play by number 0, Isaac Domsch. Colin Thielen helps him out there.
Grunbacher knocked down a 3 the last possession.
Big 3 there from Kyler Johnson. Just off the mark.
Just left it just a tad short, but Kyler Johnson, he shot the 3 very well this season, as has Colin Thielen. He's going to take a breather, though, be replaced by Zane Beckner. But talk about the three-point shooting from this year's Bulldog squad, Kale. There's a lot of good sharpshooters. Can you name a few down there?
Both teams can work it down low and then hit you out top. And that one will be a charge. Jaden Boone getting the team hyped and what they needed.
Yeah, Brian Rodriguez gets into the lane, but you see Jaden Boone. He slides in there, so sneaky.
Only his first, and they are in the bonus. It won't be free throws off of an offensive foul, though.
Good point right there. A lot of fans, you know, they say, hey, look at the fouls. There's 7. Why aren't we shooting free throws? Well, you don't shoot fouls after the offensive free throws on the 7th foul. So that was a great point right there, Kale. Drop some knowledge on him at home.
Learned that from one of my basketball tournaments.
There you go. But Brian Rodriguez, he got called with the charge last possession for the Buffaloes, but prior to that, he's had 6 points, and that one could have been an and one. Will it play with his confidence? It doesn't look like it as he looks to attack.
That is a good job by Zane Beckner to realize that, hey, he elbowed me. Not a flop, because he didn't. I wouldn't consider it a flop in my book.
Good defense by Zane Beckner.
Good defense.
Yeah, absorbed the contact and rolled with it. Brian Rodriguez, though, he's very strong and very quick. He does a good job of getting into the lane, and we're going to see him score some more, I'm sure, tonight.
Tyler Johnson, a little bit off there.
Domsch gets into the lane. Comes down with it, though. Travel will be called on the junior. 19 to 18 your score. 5 minutes left to go in this first half of action. Thank you to Remington Ranch, Boosta Medical, Smoky Hill Ag, GG&T Title Company, Elan Title Company, Kaiser Angus, Oberding Farms, and T&T Chemical are some of our great sponsors tonight. We see Jaden Boone just miss a left-handed layup there. Doesn't happen often, but you can bank on that being one of his few misses tonight. Number 1 corner 3 for Jose Baz, and that one drained. The junior, the 6-foot junior, nothing but net. He gets the Buffaloes stomping again. They reclaim the lead.
Looks like the Bulldogs are just starting to get a little bit shaky, so they're going to have to settle in. A couple of subs coming in, give some guys a break. Put some new fresh guys in.
Yeah, one observation though that we can make up here, watching the Quinter Bulldogs, they are a little rattled, and it does take them sometimes a little bit longer than they'd like to get settled into games.
We'll get Jaden Boone on a travel there.
Yeah, like we were saying, it takes them a little while to get settled in sometimes, but that's not always a bad thing. You know, you love to start fast, but they kind of save it for the second half. A lot of the times in a lot of their games, they came out roaring in the second half. Coach John Chris gets into his guys a little bit and gets everything he wants out of them in the second half most of the time. We saw it on Tuesday. They played a great effort against Wheatland Grinnell, but not enough to make the full comeback. Kind of let things slip there at the end, but give credit to Wheatland Grinnell, such a talented team, and that's why they're ranked in the top 10 in the state amongst boys Division II basketball.
They had a tough tournament in their league. Lost a really close game to a shorthanded Golden Plains Western Plains team, excuse me. And Tyler Johnson with the three there, just barely off.
Jaden Boone, after having 11 in the first quarter, has gone scoreless thus far through nearly 5 minutes in the second quarter. Bulldogs would love to get him going, but the Buffaloes are going to try and stretch their lead. Bulldogs sitting in man-to-man zone right now, doing a good job of putting pressure on the Buffs. Good close out there by Braden Polifka.
They like to switch up their defense.
Kind of a shot as a coach. You go, no, no, no. Yes, good shot right there. Jose Paz puts it in as he's adds 2 more to his total. He's now got 5. That pass goes off the knee of one of the Rawlins County Buffaloes. Goes all the way back beyond midcourt, and the Bulldogs will have to reset here. 2:37 left to go in the first half. Tyler Johnson on the left wing. Bulldogs would love to get a paint score right here, score in the paint.
Need a big bucket here. Maybe stop a little bit of the bleeding right now.
Braden Polifka setting some screens, working hard for that Quinter offense. Go down low to Boone. One left-handed dribble into the lane. You see it right there. Gets the scoring going for him in the second quarter. We were waiting to see when it was going to happen, and it didn't happen until about 6 minutes in, but it comes at a big time. Try to go behind the back there, poked away. Brian Rodriguez, good defense as he ultimately halts the junior who was headed in and had big intentions of tying the ball game back up at 23.
He wanted a foul call on that play right there.
Yeah, he did. They get it into Domsh, and he's trapped. Preston Havlis and Jaden Boone got him right where they want him. Coach Poindexter knows it and takes a very wise timeout right there. It's going to be a full timeout, ladies and gentlemen. 23-21 with 1:49 left to play in this first half. It's been a great first half of action, and we're going to finish it out with a good finale. It's been Jackson Webb and Cale Hargett. You've been watching Quinter Hoops. We'll be right back.
At Equity Bank, we mean more. More solutions for your finances and more bankers standing by, whether that's in our lobbies or in our drive-thrus. We here at Equity Bank are proud members of the community and big supporters of high school athletics. We shoot straight and you score when it comes to no ATM fees nationwide. Stop by our Quinter location or visit us online at equitybank.com to let us show you why equity means more. Now here's to a great season, member of FDIC.
Back here at Quinter High School, you see Coach Levi Poindexter. He's making his points right there on the whiteboard for his squad. Telling them not to get in their heads and keep doing their work. They're doing very good here on the road. 23-21 is the score. These Buffaloes are fighting hard. And talk about where they have yet to go. They got 2 games left. They're going to play Golden Plains and Dighton. 2 very good games, 2 winnable games for the Rawlins County Buffaloes. Coach Poindexter's got to be very thrilled with how his squad is competing thus far in the first half and would love to take it to the halftime break with the lead. Ryan Rodriguez tried to get in there. He's going to go to the left side of the lane, and it's going to be tough. He's going to be challenged there by Jaden Boone.
Maybe a little bit of a run before the halftime break would get the Bulldogs thrilled up and maybe push them to a bigger lead in the second half.
Braden Polifka gets it down low. Right-handed floater, the first time's no good. Almost had his own offensive rebound, but instead Colin Thielen, the King Thielen gets it. Jaden Boone into the lane, and that too is good. He's now got 15. Good, strong first half for the junior. The junior wearing Michael Jordan's number. Playing a lot like him too. He's converting on a lot of the easy ones down low. Ryan Rodriguez looks to work on Preston Havlas. Domsh has it there on the far wing. Bulldogs with some good defense, don't you think, Kale?
Yes, I do. They're doing a great job defensively right now. And they're getting a little bit antsy. I think they'll send them to the line for a 1-and-1.
Ryan Rodriguez, the young man, the freshman, will go there to shoot the free throws, and Preston Havlas has 3 fouls now.
Third. Not as bad as having 3 fouls in the first quarter.
That was pretty impressive.
Yes.
Not in a good way.
That is not. If it would be 4, I would be pretty sad for him.
That's got to be a record.
I don't know. I think there is somebody that could pick up 4 fouls then.
I think so too.
Maybe in Western Kansas.
Number 15, Brian Rodriguez, the first one, converts. The second one on the way, and that one's good. He's now got 8. He's got 8 points, a 5'10" freshman. Really, really impressive outing thus far in this one. Gus Bridges gets into the lane. That one rolls off. No good, but the foul on number 1, Jose Paz, will send Gus Bridges to the line.
He wanted that to roll in.
He sure did. He's got 3 points already tonight. Could make it 4 and 5 with some free throws here.
Jose Paz's second.
Gus with the free throw there. This one to tie the game. This will be pretty big.
It will tie it. Gotta wonder now who's taking the last shot. If you're the Bulldogs, you want to get a quick stop here. About 20 seconds left now. Big 3 there will drop.
Jose Paz from downtown. The long-range sniper with his second 3 of the game on the Buffaloes' last possession of the first half. Bulldogs got to go quick. They got 5 seconds. Colin Thielen will check the clock and fire one up. No good.
Had a whistle, but I think they're going to call it off now.
Way to end the first half. Big bucket by Jose Paz. The 3-pointer. Nothing but net from downtown long range. We'll see it here. A little step back jab with the right. Gus Bridges in his face. Jose Paz will take us to the halftime break, and it's been such a good one. 28-25 your score. You've been watching Quinter High School Hoops, brought to you by the Tiger Media Network. We'll see you in the second half.
My name is Colin Blacko, and I'm an employee at TNT Chemical. My family has owned and operated a chemical and fertilizer business for 18 years. We own 4 rigs to apply liquid and dry products. In addition to selling anhydrous ammonia, we sell bulk chemical and fertilizer for the cash and carry customers. TNT Chemical has been supporting the Bulldogs for many years and wishes them the best as they continue on with the remainder of the school year. My name is Colin Blacko, and I'm an employee at TNT Chemical. My family has owned and operated a chemical and fertilizer business for 18 years. We own 4 rigs to apply liquid and dry products. In addition to selling anhydrous ammonia, we sell bulk chemical and fertilizer for the cash and carry customers. T&T Chemical has been supporting the Bulldogs for many years and wishes them the best as they continue on with the remainder of the school year.
Blue Stem Medical's primary care physicians, Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Gruenbacher, Dr. Shelley Gruenbacher, Dr. Scott Rempel, Dr. Anna Rempel, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff provides services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter, or give them a call at 785-754-3333 to book your next appointment. Blue Stem Medical, delivering beneficial care for Northwest Kansas and a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics. Helping you and your family achieve a healthy smile, Blackwood Family Dentistry is your full-service dental office. They've been serving the families of Western Kansas for over 17 years, providing all of your dental needs. Dr. Eric Blackwood and his staff provide excellent dental care to all ages, and they are now accepting new patients. So for your next dental visit, give Dr. Eric and the staff at Blackwood Family Dentistry a call at 785-754-2441 and let them help you obtain your perfect smile. Blackwood Family Dentistry, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog academics and athletics.
G&T Cattle Company, owned and operated by Gary and Cindy Worth, Garrett and Crystal Worth, and Reed and Jessica Worth, is the place to go for all your cattle needs. They're the operators of a fourth-generation seed stock operation specializing in Solares, Angus, and Optimizer registered cattle. Calving ease, maternal growth, and carcass genetics are also services they perform. Be sure to join them February 25th for their annual bull sale. Call them at 785-769-5325. G&T Cattle, proudly supporting Quinter Athletics.
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Ingo County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Kendra Salyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Services specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities, and for all your insurance and financial needs, call Kendra at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or stop in at her office located in Hoxie, Kansas. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Good luck, Quinter Bulldogs, this basketball season.
Whether in the classroom, on the court, playing in the band, or cheering, Olberding Farms supports excellence no matter where it is. Located in St. Benedict, Kansas, Olberding Farms is a generational farm that was started and operated by Albert and Betty Olberding. Albert and Betty have been proving for generations that hard work and a commitment to excellence are the keys to success. Albert and Betty want to remind students that no matter where you are or what you are doing, always strive to do your best. Olberding Farms, proud supporters of the Quinter Junior Senior High School Bulldogs.
Tyler and Casey Remington, owners and operators of Remington Ranch, are a farming and ranching operation located in Quinter, Kansas. They, along with their children Trayton, Trendon, and Kaislyn, would love to show their support for the Quinter School District as well as all activities. Thank you, Remington family, for your continued support of the Quinter School District.
Solinsky Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solinskys operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solinsky Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
You can't trust your farming operation to just anyone. When it comes down to it, you need someone nearby who knows your name and is just a phone call away. Smoky Hill Ag offers a variety of services including dry and liquid fertilizer application, dry fertilizer cart rental, chemical application, seed sales, sprayer part sales, and much more. With small town service, but more importantly with competitive prices, call Smoky Hill Ag at 3603. Farming is tough enough. Let us have the fertilizer and chemical headache. Smoky Hill Ag, a proud supporter of Bulldog athletics.
Elin Title Company can provide for all of your real estate needs for Gove County and the surrounding area. Through 36 years in business, they promise experience, knowledge, and the ability to complete all work in a timely manner. Owned and operated by Ken Elin and Gabby Kennedy, Elin Title Company offers title insurance, real estate contract preparation and closing services, as well as 1031 tax-free exchange services. Elin Title Company is proud to support QHS students during this time of pandemic.
At Equity Bank, we mean more. More solutions for your finances and more bankers standing by, whether that's in our lobbies or in our drive-thrus. We here at Equity Bank are proud members of the community and big supporters of high school athletics. We shoot straight and you score when it comes to no ATM fees nationwide. Stop by our Quinter location or visit us online at equitybank.com to let us show you why equity means more. Now here's to a great season. Member of FDIC.
My name is Colin Blacko, and I'm an employee at TNT Chemical. My family has owned and operated a chemical and fertilizer business for 18 years. We own 4 rigs to apply liquid and dry products. In addition to selling anhydrous ammonia, we sell bulk chemical and fertilizer for the cash and carry customers. TNT Chemical has been supporting the Bulldogs for many years and wishes them the best as they continue on with the remainder of the school year. My name is Colin Blacko, and I'm an employee at TNT Chemical. My family has owned and operated a chemical and fertilizer business for 18 years. We own 4 rigs to apply liquid and dry products. In addition to selling anhydrous ammonia, we sell bulk chemical and fertilizer for the cash and carry customers. TNT Chemical has been supporting the Bulldogs for many years and wishes them the best as they continue on with the remainder of the school year.
Blue Stem Medical's primary care physicians, Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Gruenbacher, Dr. Shelley Gruenbacher, Dr. Scott Rempel, Dr. Anna Rempel, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff provides services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter, or give them a call at 785-754-3333 to book your next appointment. Blue Stem Medical, delivering beneficial care for Northwest Kansas and a proud supporter of Bulldog athletics. Helping you and your family achieve a healthy smile, Blackwood Family Dentistry is your full-service dental office. They've been serving the families of Western Kansas for over 17 years, providing all of your dental needs. Dr. Eric Blackwood and his staff provide excellent dental care to all ages, and they are now accepting new patients. So for your next dental visit, give Dr. Eric and the staff at Blackwood Family Dentistry a call at 785-754-2441 and let them help you obtain your perfect smile. Blackwood Family Dentistry, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog academics and athletics.
G&T Cattle Company, owned and operated by Gary and Cindy Worth, Garrett and Crystal Worth, and Reed and Jessica Worth, is the place to go for all your cattle needs. They're the operators of a 4th-generation seed stock operation specializing in Solares, Angus, and Optimizer registered cattle. Calving ease, maternal growth, and carcass genetics are also services they perform. Be sure to join them February 25th for their annual bull sale. Call them at 785-769-5325. G&T Cattle, proudly supporting Quinter athletics.
Back here at Quinter High School, we're going to have some second half action here for you. And the doghouse has been a hefty load of Jaden Boone for the Quinter High School Bulldogs. He finished the first half with 15 points, leading the way, leading all scorers. A lot of his scores coming right down there in the paint. We're going to start Rawlins County leading Quinter High School 28-25, but Quinter will get the first look at it here. They go right to their man. Jaden Boone down low. Left-handed layup is no good.
Maybe just that body in front of him. He'll tip that one and get it right back.
Jaden Boone thought about it and said, hey, I'm too wide open not to shoot this, so he cashes it in from the elbow. Good shot right there by the 6'2 junior.
kind of disrespecting him at that point. Thinking, oh, big man can't shoot. Well, newsflash, this one can. Nice save, but no one there.
Yep, Jaden Boone made him pay. Good save and hustle there by Kyler Johnson, but it flies out of bounds and will go back to the Buffaloes.
Always a beautiful play if you can throw it back in bounds, but 9 times out of 10, there is no one there. Or you're out of bounds.
Buffaloes definitely need to start the second half like they did the start of the game. They came out pretty red hot, but the Quinter Bulldogs, they are a good second half team.
Travel called for some great sticky defense from Braden Polifka.
Quinter High School does such a good job at emphasizing the defense. Both girls and boys squads really play stick-tight defense. Jaden Boone kind of feeling it, but that one just left it a little bit short, fading away from the free throw line.
Just off the front of the rim.
Into the lane, that was Brady Beckman. He's got to be careful as he has 3 fouls. Rodriguez gets a steal right there.
Seconds in the lane called. Braden Polifka not liking that call.
Yeah, he's going to go over to the official, try to get an explanation on that one. (28-27) your score here. Not much scoring in his first couple moments. Domps will try to put it into that. He gets into the lane. Right-handed scoop. Almost found its way home, but he hustles for the rebound. Eli Gruenbacher will get it, though.
A little bit of confusion there. But Colin Thielen, he nails a 3. And if the confusion leads to 3-pointers, I think the Bulldogs will take that all night.
Colin Thielen does such a good job of really making things hurt, especially when teams don't communicate. And they left him. He trailed it right there. You see him just casually strolling up. Catches it right in rhythm and knocks it down from the cue in Quinter. Ryan Rodriguez tries to answer with a 3 of his own on the other end, but is no good. Eli Gruenbacher, a little bit too much of mustard on that one. That one flies out of bounds. Puts a dent in the cushion down there.
Cushions look very soft, but they're surprisingly hard when you hit into them.
Especially with a full head of steam, Kale.
All there for design. They got some padding on them, but not a lot. That's soft. Nice poke there from Jaden Boone. Will give it right back over to the Bulldogs.
I'd like to thank a few of our sponsors right now. Orbiting Farms, Blue Stem Medical, Remington Ranch, Kendra Sawyer's Barns at Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Jaden Boone with a big bucket down low to stretch the lead to 4.
Big bucket by Boone, like you said, Kale. He's finding his rhythm. Leads all scorers in this ball game right now. A lot of the shots for Rawlins County coming by way of number 30, Brady Beckman. He's been kind of cold, though. He gets into the lane and has a shot right there. That one, though, kind of proved me wrong.
Jaden Boone looking for the charge, and I think he saw that and saw there wasn't a hand in his face.
Colin Thielen with a good shot near the corner. Good open look. Buffaloes would love to go inside right here. They're trying to get Brian Rodriguez open, guarded by Kyler Johnson. 3-pointer unguarded on the way.
Almost. But Too many tips there. Gives the Buffaloes back the ball. They'll get it back again. I think it was last out of bounds there on the Buffaloes. Send it back with the Bulldogs. I feel like there are a lot of shoe tying this game.
Yeah, those guys gotta tie the knots a little bit tighter, don't you think?
Double knot them.
Can't be having that, guys. You gotta clean up the act out there.
You gotta keep it going. Can't catch your breath off of tying your shoes. Slips out of Kyler Johnson's hands. Now we'll send it back with the Buffaloes.
You fans at home can see just a little bit more fans here in the audience in person. There has been all season. Good Friday night game brings out a good crowd, and the new Acacia rules allow just a few more fans at each game in attendance.
Preston Havilis picking up his 4th foul. I think Zane Beckner going to come in to replace him. I think right about now, yeah, they have started subbing in number 30. He had 3 fouls in the first quarter. Big 3 there from number 11, Travis Schwadl.
Yeah, big bucket right there. Like you said, the 6-foot senior coming in clutch.
Pickpocket there. Just rims out there. A little bit of bobbling, and it will send it back to the Bulldogs.
Good move down on this end of the court. Brady Beckman with a nice 1-2 Euro step, moving from right to left. Just can't get the left-handed layup to rattle home. Coach John Chris wants a timeout. See if he can get his boys back in the scoring column. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it with them here. 32-33, Quinter High School Bulldogs down by 1 with the ball. We'll see what they do with it out of this timeout on the Tiger Media Network.
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Ingo County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Back here in the doghouse, you see the Quinter High School Bulldogs in their group huddle right there. Number 4 and number 12, that will be Trace Kinderconnect, and number 4, Ethan Gruenbacher. 2 freshmen on this year's squad, and number there sneaking in the screen, number 32, Avery Briggs, as well a freshman. The 3 freshmen right there that were on your screen. A lot of good talent coming up on their way up for the Quinter High School Bulldogs, both boys and girls. And a lot of good talent for freshman-wise playing tonight on the court for the Atwood Buffaloes.
Very decent-sized crowd as well coming with Atwood. As there will be a foul. He does not like the call there, Brandon Schwadl.
Both him and his coach very frustrated. Felt like it was all ball. Coach Poindexter down here in front of us, Kale, jumping up and down in frustration after that one as Gus Bridges makes him pay.
Only his first, so good sign. Don't bring him out of the game. Oh no, they'll bring out number 0, Isaac Domp.
Yeah, you saw the replay though. It looked really, really good. Like nearly all ball there. Gus Bridges goes 2 of 2.
You might have heard something though. He has a closer eye than us, so.
That is true.
We did see something. Might have. I think they're gonna get a foul down low over a back. Oh no, that's gonna be Jaden Boone. Sigh of relief for Bulldog fans, only his first, as A little bit of bobbling on the inbounds. We'll give it back to the Bulldogs. Need a big bucket here. Off of his foot there, puts it near under the bucket.
Yep, ball out of bounds right there. Quinter Bulldogs really need this one. Sitting at 10-4 right now on the or 10-6 on the season, riding a 4-game losing skid. Their other losses, Wheeling Grinnell twice. One coming this week on Tuesday night, their previous game. To Ness City, they lost 56-48. Hoxie, the very, very talented #1 team in 2A basketball right now with a 7-foot postman. 61-27 was that score. They lost to St. Francis in double overtime. Hill City 57-46, and like we said, Wheeling Grinnell earlier this week.
Harlan Obioha is a giant.
He is. That's the big man. If you folks at home didn't know, the big man for Hoxie, Division I athlete, could be in both basketball and football.
He is a very good athlete in both sports. Bulldogs need a big bucket here, down 1. Atwood's starting to get, or Rawlins County, my bad, starting to get loud.
Yeah, we look down in front of us. We're up here, by the weight room, up here by the band as well. Band played so good under the direction of Julian Samuelson.
There's that big bucket they needed coming from Zane Beckner, a sophomore.
Yeah, big bucket right there. 36-35, under a minute left to go, and that one sails out of bounds.
Looks like the defense is starting to pick up. I think they had a good halftime speech from Coach John Christ, and I think it's starting to settle in with them, knowing that they can win this game.
Confidence is key, and not only just in basketball, and just about everything you do. If you can believe in yourself to do it, you'll usually, more often than not, come out on top.
That's not what team believes right now. Nice rebound by Gus Bridges. Almost 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Probably want to wind it down, probably take the last shot.
I think Zane Beckner's on the same page as you, Kale. They're going to get it over to Kyler Johnson with 8 to go. Screened by Boone. Kyler rolls into the lane. A few more passes and out to Colin Thielen. It's tipped. Gus has a chance to save it. 1 second. Zane Beckner is too late. It's been back and forth all game, and only 1 point separates these two squads, 36-35, as we head to the final home stretch, the final 100 meters in a four-quarter sprint. The last little leg of action is about to take place here in Quinter High School. We're going to be right back here with fourth quarter action on the Tiger Media Network.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Kendra Sawyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Services specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities, and for all your insurance and financial needs, call Kendra at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or stop in at her office located in Hoxie, Kansas. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Good luck, Quinter Bulldogs, this basketball season.
Back here at Quinter High School, Zane Beckner, we're going to exchange some blows here. Zane Beckner with the first punch. Nice little jab and into the corner. Buffaloes are hot from 3. And this one, Ryan Rodriguez getting into the lane. Left-handed layup is good. Back and forth action we go here at Quinter High School. The final 8 minutes to decide this one. See what the offense holds here for the Buffaloes. They go down low. And a pass that was intended for number 10, Brandon Schwaddle.
And call that could have went either ways there. Going to be called on Zane Beckner, my bad, on a reach-in, his first of the game.
Into the lane, they go to to Brady, and he has a nice little underhand pass, about a 1-foot pass, sneaks it through a small window.
They were making a brick wall right there.
Missed opportunity, and the Bulldogs make him pay. Quickly up the court to Gus Bridges, and he's having himself a good game.
This crowd's starting to get into it as well.
Left-handed runner, left-handed runner by Rodriguez is no good. Bulldogs try to get into that secondary break and go down low to Bridges like they did the possession before, but the Buffaloes are all over it.
And that is a nice hustle play from Zane Beckner. Even though he turned the ball over, that prevented a wide open layup. He's not happy with himself, but that just saved. Well, he does get a foul, so that's why he was angry.
Yeah, kind of a loose ball, tough situation. Him and number 30, Brady Beckman for Rawlins County, both going after the ball.
I think they got him on a reach-in.
They got to just errantly throw this one all the way down to the other end of the court, hoping that Domsh would be able to chase it down, but flip courts, flip end zones. We go all the way, throwing it from one end down to the other, goes out of bounds, but the Bulldogs will, unfortunately have to take it back to where the Buffaloes inbounded it from.
Moments like those, you wish that rule never existed, but
yeah, that is true. Be nice. Instead, the Bulldogs will get it right underneath their basket. But it doesn't seem to matter as Jaden Boone puts it in for 2.
So maybe he didn't wish it.
Yeah, Bulldogs now up by 5.
Need to hold this lead too. A little bit of a hiccup right there by Rodriguez makes him quick pass it over. You can hear the Quinter bench calling dead. And Rodriguez is blocked by Boone, and they're going to get a charge on Eli Greenbacher. He doesn't agree with the call.
Yeah, just crazy. Too many things going on at one time.
Yeah.
See, Greenbacher lowers the shoulder just a little bit into the chest of Brian Rodriguez.
Only his first, but a 5th team foul, and that is pretty big in a close game like this. Nice job. We're going to get a push on Jaden Boone. I think only his second.
Yeah, a lot of whistles going on in the last few minutes of this ball game.
Trying to make sure everything's called right, but sometimes blowing the whistle too many times can be a bad thing.
Coach Poindexter over here for Rawlins County in complete frustration. He wanted to score right there, but his Buffaloes turn it over.
Colin Thielen was open there. But Jaden Boone gonna put it back after missing one, stretching the lead out to 7. A very big bucket to put some confidence in them.
Buffaloes answer right back though. Brandon Schwaddle, who gets his first bucket in this fourth quarter at a big time moment.
Jaden Boone blocked.
Yeah, Travis Schwaddle, the other Schwaddle, sends away Jaden Boone's shot.
He wants a foul call.
That one off the mark by Brandon. Brady Beckman, though, with some good passing for the Buffaloes down the stretch. Bulldogs are going to slow it down and try to get an easy opportunity right here with 5:05 left to play. 42-37 is your score. Rawlins County sticking with the Bulldogs throughout this whole one. Eli Gruenbacher.
In and out. He'll get his own ball. They've got a block. Atwood is celebrating, and the Quinter fans are celebrating. Number 10, Brandon Schwaddle, just realized they called a block, and he was not happy.
Not happy at all. every fan in the state or in the arena almost on their feet after that one, as call could have gone, both ways. Gotta appreciate both squads, and the Bulldogs are on top right now with some good plays. Good follow there by Gus Bridges.
They're hyped up.
Coach Levi Poindexter is going to let the officials hear it, but we're going to see a replay. Eli Gruenbacher at the line to shoot the and one. Gus Bridges gets the rebound, puts it back, and follows. We're going to go to a little bit of break, and we're going to have the last couple minutes of this one. It's been good action. 46-37 your score.
Whether in the classroom, on the court, playing in the band, or cheering, Olberding Farms supports excellence no matter where it is. Located in St. Benedict, Kansas, Olberding Farms is a generational farm that was started and operated by Albert and Betty Olberding. Albert and Betty have been proving for generations that hard work and a commitment to excellence are the keys to success. Albert and Betty want to remind students that no matter where you are or what you are doing, always strive to do your best. Olberding Farms, proud supporters of the Quinter Junior Senior High School Bulldogs.
Taking a look at this last play that caused so much controversy in this game. A lot of emotion and everything, excitement. Beckner gets his own rebound, and he's met right underneath the goal by number 10, Brandon Schwaddle, who is still in disbelief with the call. Eli Gruenbacher, way to follow his shot. Schwaddle thought his feet were set, as did we, but both kind of meet right there, right underneath the basket. Such a tough call for any official.
I don't think it was the ref from our angle that called it, and I don't think he saw his feet set, as Jaden Boone with a nice block to send it back with the Bulldogs, and a chance to make it a double-digit lead.
At a huge time, too. This would be big. Almost a turnover there, but Jaden Boone is able to recover.
Atwood's bench and crowd starting. Ooh, a little tangle up down with number 30, Grady, and Jaden Boone.
Brady Beckman with the two right there. Good score inside, and that's what Coach Poindexter needs out of his squad. He needs nice buckets close to the rack to get your shooting percentage up. Brady Beckner gets his hands tangled in with the arms of Jaden Boone. He's going to send him to the free throw line.
He doesn't like the call, and I think that is his fourth.
Had 3 in the first half, so it's been good that he's been able to limit himself to just 1, but he might have to take an early exit to this ball game, and I think he will. We're going to get a sub right here, see who's going to come out.
Oh, it will be number 0, Isaac Dompsch.
Jaden Boone at the line. He knocked down the first. Number 25, Braxton Dixon will check in for the Buffaloes.
Both free throws good from Jaden Boone. Big couple of minutes coming up here. They got shooting foul, 2 shots coming up. They'll get it on number 11, Gus Bridges, only his second of the game. Off on the first, keeps it as a 9-point game. Second shot also just barely off the mark.
Only 3.5 minutes left. You really need each and every one you can get.
Just about to say that. Time awareness is key right now. And don't know if they got him.
We got Jaden Boone with the hook. You'll see it on replay right here. Use that left arm. He also stepped out of bounds on the baseline. Call could have gone either way, but they'll give him his 3rd foul. But yeah, he uses that left arm to kind of seal off his defender. We see that call. Officials really look for that call this year. I think it's been talked about amongst officials everywhere. That's one that post players really have gotten away with over the years, and not this year. The officials are on the hunt for that call.
A lot of offensive fouls also been coming up and up and up every single year. It's a very key part in the game now. If you can get an offensive foul, get it going your way. I think a foul wanted by Jaden Boone. He's able to get up though. Bulldogs will get it right back. Both crowds really getting into it.
Yeah, it's pretty loud up here, Kale, that's for sure. And I'm sure it's twice as loud down there on the court where those guys are. 48-39 your score, 2:34 left to play. Eli Grunbacher will bring it up.
Just think if all the crowds or the student section could be here.
Yeah, it'd be a whole new ball game. The volume would be turned up to 99, I bet.
Foul going, Eli going to the line. Jose Paz's third foul of the game, fourth team foul. Jaden Boone just off. They're going to get Gus Bridges on an over the back. And that will send the Buffaloes to the line. It'll be Gus Bridges' third, and they will sub him out for Braden Polifka. He has been seeing a lot of court time recently. Up in Hoxie, he was the one who tried to stop Harlan Obioha. He's been in there a lot, stopping big people.
What a good young man to do it. Braden Polifka, the talented sophomore for Coach John Chris, a 5'11" sophomore. Holds some good size down there. Rawlins County just goes 1 of 2 at the line.
Next year, his brother Camden will be joining the high school team. "30-second timeout from Coach Christ."
Just 2 minutes left. The nine that separates us here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. We like to give a shout out to all the fans that are supporting us at home. This is Cale Hargett and Jackson Webb up here on the call, brought to you by the Tiger Media Network and all of our great sponsors that made this broadcast possible. TNT Chemical, Equity Bank, Smoky Hill Ag, GG&T Title Company, Elan Title Company, Solinsky Land and Cattle Company. Wishing the Bulldogs good luck during this basketball season. Kaiser Angus, Blackwood Family Dentistry, Olberding Farms, Bluestem Medical, Remington Ranch, and Kendra Sailors Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services. Here to help you protect what matters most in life.
Eli Grunbacher losing a little bit of the handle there. He gets it back. Just under 2 minutes left. Look like they're going to try and waste a little bit of time on this possession.
Yeah, the Buffaloes got to turn up the defensive intensity. They try to, but Jaden Boone makes them pay as he adds another 2, and he has had a lot of scores in tonight's ball game.
Trying to put the dagger in their heart.
Down by 11, still enough time. It'd be a big, massive comeback. Got to have a score here. Brady Beckman into the lane and absolutely swatted away by Jaden Boone, and that might be the deciding factor right there. No need to rush at all if you're the Bulldogs. Just kind of stall. They get a wide open look, but a foul comes first, and they'll have it on the sideline out of bounds. Usually it's nice to get into the bonus, make the other team get into foul trouble, but right now it kind of benefits the Bulldogs because the Buffaloes got to foul 2 more times before the Bulldogs even shoot free throws. But they get one right there as the inbounds is on way as they had Brian Rodriguez holding the back of Kyler Johnson.
Number 1, Jose Paz's 4th foul. Every second that ticks away drops the winning percentage down more and more and more. Ooh.
Good look off the inbounds play right there. Colin Thielen just cutting straight from the sideline down to the bucket.
And they'll get a travel. He does not agree at all with the call. Both players, Colin Thielen and Grady Lowfender, wishing they could both get it back.
Get a little stop and play. Preston Havlis heads to the scorer's table. He'll check in if there is another dead ball, and there might be, as the Buffaloes are going to have to swarm on defense. Kyler Johnson now, and all the Bulldogs have to do is wind down the clock.
Oh, and I think
kind of an accidental foul right there. You see the sportsmanship, and you love to see that. Travis Schwaddle, his momentum takes him and just bullies him over number 5, the King. Colin Thielen, how can you do that to the King? Knocking his imaginary crown off the top of his head.
well, where he knocked him over physically, he is winning mentally. I mean, a win on Snowball night and winning King on Snowball night, that's a big accomplishment.
Yep, congratulations to the senior, Colin Thielen. He gets one free throw to go. As Quinter Bulldogs are up by 13. Rodriguez from beyond the arc. That one's no good, but a good rebound by the Buffs. That keeps them in it. Right-handed runner, no good. Gotta make this one, and they do. Brandon Schwaddle cleans up the dirty work. They're down by 11. Foul by Rodriguez, though, on the steal attempt.
Well, it could put the dagger in them if it isn't already.
Yeah, this one be one of the most historic high school comebacks I think I would ever be witness to. 11 points in 32.4 seconds, and maybe a few more if Eli Gruenbacher gets it done here at the free throw line.
12-point lead, trying to make it 13.
Second one no good by Gruenbacher, and with that free throw, I mean, it's gonna kind of be the end for the Buffaloes. That three is knocked down by Brady Beckman. Sparks a little bit more life into these Buffaloes, but still don't think it'll be quite enough. It's gonna be a full timeout, and we're gonna see the three-pointer one more time and take it to break, but you're gonna see it. Brady Poindexter in the corner. Right here, Colin Thielen stepping out to contest, and not quick enough. We'll be back with the last 20 seconds of this ball game in the doghouse.
Tyler and Casey Remington, owners and operators of Remington Ranch, are a farming and ranching operation located in Quinter, Kansas. They, along with their children Trayton, Trendon, and Kaislyn, would love to show their support for the Quinter School District as well as all activities. Thank you, Remington family, for your continued support of the Quinter School District.
Back here at Quinter High School. Kale, it's been a pretty darn good game tonight. Been a fun one to watch, and I'm glad you were able to be up here with me, both for the girls' game and for the guys' game. Kale, what'd you think of both performances tonight, both guys and girls?
Well, both of them has been very well contested by both boys and girls. Girls have had a beautiful offensive showcase tonight. The boys fighting through being down and trying to punch the final minutes in. 18 seconds left, up by 9. I think you can call this one. But
yep, I think we can finally snap the 4-game losing streak that the Bulldogs have been riding.
And what would be a very big win for this Bulldog team to get them back on track, maybe to pick up 2 wins against Oakland Oberlin and win again, maybe a win against Trigo would really boost their confidence going into regionals.
That it would. It's the most important time of the year if you're a basketball player, getting into the postseason and trying to make a run at a state title. That's the goal for this Quinter Bulldog squad, and in order to do so, you got to win your sub-state bracket. And theirs is pretty stout. They're going to have to go to Ingalls.
play.
Jaden Boone is going to dribble this one out. Brady Beckner gets him with the foul, though, with just a few seconds left.
I know off the top of my head, 2 good teams in that sub-state. Ness City, which they lost to in the tournament bracket for the Northwest Kansas League, and the Hodgman County Longhorns. Their girls team has been really good.
Both very good squads, yeah. Looking forward to those matchups. Those are the best ones to watch. 4.3 seconds left here. Jaden Boone's going to get a last shot and see if the Buffaloes can get one as well.
4.3 left. Second shot. Will be just off. Bulldogs complete the sweep on Snowball night.
They do. Girls and boys both take the victories here. The Quinter High School Bulldogs, the boys team, and Coach John Chris squad, they snapped their 4-game losing skid and improved to 11-6 on the season. The girls 13-4. Both these squads are going to be back in action in just a couple nights. On Tuesday night, both teams are going to go to Oakley and play there. Jackson Webb and Cale Hargett were on the call this evening, and we really enjoyed all the athletes out there playing tonight and the snowball ceremony. Congratulations one more time to all those that all the candidates, and you see there the final score on your screen, 57-45. But congratulations to Regan Scott, Millie Brown, Addie Brooks, Tanner Charles, Carson Solinsky, and Colin Thielen, the 2021 Snowball King and Queen candidates. Standout performances tonight, though, if we got to go right to the stat sheet, you know, I have to go for the boys. Jaden Boone, I'll have to go to the Quinter boys, and we'll see him on replay. My, oh, my, that one, there's really no excuse. You run right by the mainly the most lethal scorer in the gym, and right there he kind of contorts his body. He gets that one to fall, and that one just easy offense. Good screen by Gus Bridges to free up his main man across the way. Good spin move in the lane, follow it up, get your rebound while you're at it. And then also Colin Thielen with a good performance tonight, a good three-pointer from him at a clutch moment. But then also special shout-out to Gus Bridges, who really, really stepped up. Coming off the bench, filling in for Braden Polifka off the bench, the 6-foot junior tallied 11 points off the bench, did very, very well at the free throw line. You see with a big putback there off the Eli Gruenbacher missed free throw. Good performances all around. Colin Thielen, Eli Gruenbacher, Preston Havlis, Jaden Boone, Braden Polifka, and Zane Beckner all getting in there. Good quality minutes across the way for Rawlins County and the Buffaloes. Isaac Domsch added 3 points. Jose Paz had 8. Brandon Schwaddle had 10. Travis Schwaddle had 4. Braden Rodriguez had 8. And Brady Beckman with, I believe, 11. So some good scoring there all around for both the Rawlins County Atwood Buffaloes and the Quinter High School Bulldogs. Congratulations to Coach John Chris as they improved to 11-6. It's been Jackson Webb and Cale Hargett reporting to you here from the Quinter High School Doghouse. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope that you can join us in the future. You fans at home, stay inside, stay warm, and stay cozy. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Tiger Media Network. This has been Jackson Webb and Cale Hargett. We'll see you next time.